And there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girl's top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girl's top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girlz and Reggae Boyz top news.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girl's goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm on.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girlz, Reggae Boyz, and sports. Peace out.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching back on the replay. The voice for the people is here. Nothing but the truth over here. We don't want to hear nothing what them man there say. You know, them man there is not credible. Honestly, people, them man there only pressure the small people them in Jamaica. But the big wigs, they burning some local water. Them not burn no fire. You get to me and say, and also my viewers them, my fans them, listen, don't bother worry about them, because I don't know nothing. If people talk about it, whether it want to be good or bad, you know what I mean? I don't know nothing about that, because we always a bonfire over here. You understand? We're not afraid for people to put on the fire pan, alright? But just to let you know that, listen, fire for fire. And me know food no fire no bad like my fire. My fire is a torch of fire over here, so cool. Water on here bust over this, so nah, but by the way, people, I'm telling you about these people, you know, and I'm a back, and who don't want to hear it? The same old story with the JFF. Who don't want to hear it? Who don't have to bother come on the show and bother watch the video them, alright? The torture never stop. People, I want to tell you, people, John Star, one baller just sent me a unicorn meat a while ago, people. The man asked me how much me I buy it for people. I'm a laugh. I mean, I say, Virgin, why you send me a little thing here right now in another moment when I'm going to do a show, people? You understand? Man say, yo, a 50,000 Jamaican dollar feet in a people. Unicorn the people. So, if you know a unicorn meat to buy, see it ya? Yeah, man. Whole heap of them, man. 50,000 US. Alright? So, in the cheap. You understand? Whole heap of unicorn. Rob over here right now. So make sure say on ready feet, people. You get me I say? Cause here boy, me I tell you, unicorn meat over here, man. Rob them a lot over here, people. So don't worry when you sell people. You get me? Yeah, man, but people, let me tell you this, people. One thing with me, you know. I'm not gonna change my style, you know. You understand? Until me see better the Jamaican Football Federation and the football in Jamaica prosper. You understand? No boy now gonna make me change my style. You understand? We talk about what we want to talk about over here. You understand? Because nobody no response. We now get paid from the JFF. You get to me? I say, yeah man, big up to all of the man down in the comment section and show the love and support. Really do appreciate it. But before we get into it, people, more big up Cavaliers Football Club. Amazing job. You know what I mean? Big up to the Cavaliers team, coaching staff. Nothing about love and respect. Continue to make Jamaica proud. Continue, you know what I mean? Continue to put Jamaica on map. You understand? Last 2 years, Cavaliers didn't do well, get knocked out, but they rebounds and they come back again and they are look much better unit. Although Cavaliers continue to missing key pieces, you know what I mean? So I want to big up to the Cavaliers coaching staff. Utmost respect for Cavaliers, and not only that, Mount Pleasant. Big up to Mount Pleasant, they are doing big thing in Jamaica at this moment, people. You get the message? So Mount Pleasant, Cavaliers, coaching staff, Mount Pleasant coaching staff, big up, nothing but love and respect. Appreciate the great thing that you guys is doing. You get the message? The Jamaican Premier League will kickstart in next month, right? Definitely will cover some of them JPL game there. And not only that, people, the Manning Cup. We don't know our thing going to cover the Manning Cup. We're not really too talk about the first round, people, because I can't sit down and talk about a team I get 6 and 8 and 9 and 10. When the second round kicked in, you know, say, we'll jump on the Manning Cup. But more likely, by the end of this month or early of next month, we'll start talk about some Manning Cup result and all of them things. But we're going to watch the second round and look who are the early pace setter. You get me? I say, so, yeah, we're going to get into some Manning Cup, but not right now. Probably next month. You understand? At the Reggae Girls time now. But people, they continue saga with the Reggae Girls and thing. But by the way, people, I want to tell you something, people. See? You see, right now, with the Reggae Girls, trust me, it's in a chaos. Right? I'm just hoping we can qualify for this Olympic, you know. But I love to see the girls them qualify for silent some of these people in the administration. You get the message, people? I would love for the Reggae Girls, Bonisha and the whole team, to go out there go prove the haters them. You understand? In the administration. Because they want to fail, you know. All of this, them they like to see how the girls successful. No make them tell you nothing and skin up them teeth, people. I can tell you guys this. Many of the big wigs in this administration, in the Jamaican Football Federation, do not want to see the Reggae Girls make it to the top. You understand? Don't believe them. Do not believe them, people. Do not believe them. They don't care. They don't want to see the Reggae Girls better and better. Believe you me, people. I am telling you guys this. Big wigs, they just putting on where they put a shirt over them face and cut out the two eye and put it. Them don't really want to see the girl them successful. Just let you guys know that. And by the way, people, me I tell you these people, and this is why I want to see the girls them say it. This is why I want to see the Reggae Girls them beat Canada. Because you see, any of them that beat Canada, people, trust me, the program I go crash. The program going to go crash. Right? We still have good player. We have a young team. But I don't think London Nelson will be the head coach of this team. And this is what nobody is telling me nothing. Based upon what me are here, I may have put 2 and 2 together. Them don't want London Nelson to be the coach. Let me tell you that straight. You were lucky to go into that World Cup as the head coach. Right? People of Jamaica, they don't want London Nelson to be the coach. Now tell you some reason why behind it. You see, because London Nelson is very close to the girls them. They want to take away the power from the girls them. And they've been trying to doing this for a long time. You see, from the Vin Blake thing, man in the JFF still have up the girls them and not letting go. The man them come like some little bitch from Dongarima. Trust me, the man them go like say them are some little girl child, them are some little girl pitney. Let me tell you these people. Yes, man. Them don't want to see London as the head coach. Because Lon is too close to the girls them. Right? And I'm telling you, they want somebody who they can control. They want a puppet Like how them have them look a puppet vlogger them out there. You understand? Twist the narrative or them want to twist the narrative. They no longer want better for Jamaican football. You can kill me when you know ready. Kill me. Because I know I have to go away. I have to go lie down very well. You understand? Yeah, man. And me know my wife and my family now go beg no money for bury me. You understand? Because me I telling you this. Me put my thing well together. You understand? So anybody out there when me dead, I say them I beg money. Don't give nobody no money for bury me because my money is already put on. You understand? So no make nobody come tell you no, say, you don't want money for bury Ryan LFC. Run them way. Tell them say where the money that Ryan left. Me good. So when me ready, me know my time I go come. Cause them can't stand me, you know. No, them can't stand me. And good thing me na licky. And I love my belly. Because them that put something on my juice already and my food already and kill me. You get me? I say? Them can't stand me. Them have to itch up on them bed and watch a program at night time. A chimber. Because them don't know where me are coming. So me telling the people at Jamaica. Trust me. Me just a pray for the girls them. Win that 2-legger and qualify. Because you see, if the girls them not win, some big problem are going to come. Some big problem are going to come. You understand? Even if them win, problem will still come. You understand? Because the Jamaican Football Federation, they don't want Lon Donaldson to be the head coach. You understand? Them don't want Lon Donaldson to be the head coach. And the man is doing a good job. You understand? They just cannot control Lon Donaldson. Yeah. And that the man them a cry feelings for. The man them a go like say them a look a bitch. Them a look a girl in the football, brother. You understand? The man them now run the football, people. Trust me. So me I tell you these people, it's a possibility Lon Donaldson will not be the head coach going forward for the Reggae Girlz. And not because Lon Donaldson don't want to stay on, but the man them in the operation who deal with this stuff don't want him to be the coach. You understand? Yes, so me are telling from now. But people, me only see a program this morning and think, and me hear Cheeky Yard man come. Me never see a name we give to a man where just stick with the man. Rico Dan, and you give him that name then a Cheeky Yard man, people. And as me say, people, we have a whole heap of unicorn meat to sell over here tonight. So if we don't have $50,000 we can't get a unicorn meat for buy. So this is a unicorn in a raw selling. So it's nice and pretty. Trust me, $50,000. If you don't have $50,000, you can't get one of them unicorn to buy. You get me? I say, right in time you come on the show. A baller send it come give me. And say, Ryan, Wagwan, you buy this $50,000. But people, I'm not going to hear some go. Fooling the show going on the administration. No, people. Imagine the girls them 6 weeks ago, the girls them in the World Cup. Yesterday, for training, the bus come late. A whole heap of thing happen. So me ask Cheeky Yard man, Mr. Dennis Chung, where is the bus that me soon get a sponsor? Me soon get a big bus. And I was looking for the clip. And couldn't find a clip on YouTube. I remember, type it in Rico Dan for me and try find a video there. JFF gets sponsor with a JUTTC bus. Me see that with my 2 eye them people. You understand? And when me see that bus, it was a nice bus and it big. Boy, then it's strong say, them have to rent bus again. 20 minutes late. But people, before we get into that, I am going to make you guys hear the most successful president in the Jamaican Football Federation history, according to my Ricketts. But I'm going to make you hear these people. See? Listen to that conversation of people. Them man we have a run our football and they look a perfect blogger them now come out and speak about them things. Them man we have a run of football. Listen to my Ricketts. Listen to these people. Them man we have a run our football. Rico Dan. Them man are your big friend. In Rico Dan. Eh? I'm tired of the man them, brother. The man them need to leave the football, brother. Mike Ricketts and them friend them and Rudolph Speed and Miss Iliad Walker Brown. All of them need to leave the football, people. See them old story. See them old story, people. I see them get a bus. And this brother here come and tell me we say. Them have rent bus. Who you talk about, man? You must think that people are idiot or people are fool, virgin. When a brand new bus you want to get, one, me say, ribbon, a cut. When you get sponsor, I can't remember who sponsor on the bus. But me have to find it, before the night done, Them man and me in Jamaican football, no good.
I'm going to stand up and say something like that. And I think my work would speak for itself, and that's what will be enough for me to return.
All right, so
I just want to be respectful to my challenger, and his supporters. Do the same for me.
So the voting clearly, with the blessing of FIFA, moved from 13 to 56 votes. Does that benefit or hamper your attempt to return as president?
Benefits of football. Because we want to be extremely transparent. And we want federation, groups, individuals who can make a positive contribution to the sport to be part of the process of election. So we deliberately, I personally took the decision that we're going to table this proposal, we're going to work at it, we asked people to came in, they worked with us, and we increased the numbers from the 35% to 56%.
I know that following the court matter that you lost over defamation, you were settling that, but a report had gone to the FIFA. Are those matters now settled? Are you satisfied, FIFA satisfied with your leadership? There's no issue going forward with you as president?
No, there are no issues. And if there were, you have known.
Why would I have known, Sir President?
Because you seem to be one of those who, I don't even feel about journalism, but you always seem to be at me, be negative.
I always have the information and I put the questions to you.
I don't know why you have to raise it.
No, because
it has been concluded years ago.
No, man, the case has been concluded, but I know that a report had gone to the FIFA. So my check, yes, without question.
Okay.
Without question. So it was sent by a member of one of the confederations of the JFF. And TVJ did a story on that. And so I'm just checking.
I tell you, I was hesitant to do this interview.
No, you can't be hesitant.
You can't tell me that. Tell me that. Because TVJ,
right?
TVJ and a particular journalist at TVJ always make extra effort to put me down and to put the JFF down. I want you to compare with the other stations.
No, I can't compare the level of journalism. I
can't. TVJ report and against what the station report.
Well, put it this way: we do uncompromising journalism, Mr. President.
You must do professional journalism too.
So we're not supposed to ask the fair questions.
And fair journalism.
So we're not supposed to ask a question for you to answer it forthrightly.
From your perspective and for your interpretation.
So you're saying that no report, as far as you're concerned, had gone to the FIFA?
You are telling me, but what I can say to you,
yes,
without any apology,
right,
that I have, if I have no issues with you, and if there was, I would have known. So when people try to go beyond what is being fair and reasonable, you try and put me down. I believe in God Almighty, and whatever I do, I ask for His guidance. There is no president in the history of football that is as successful as that. None.
What?
With all that your friends have done to try and put me down, look at my achievement.
And you're quite confident that this challenge being put forward by Raymond Anderson will be forthrightly put down by your supporters.
I don't understand.
I'm saying, are you confident that you will be returned as president of the Jamaica Football Federation based on those achievements?
I am.
All right, sir. All the best. We see you.
People, yeah, this is the man who I represent. This is the man who I represent. Yeah. Hear the man on national radio. I talk about journalists out there try to get him. I know the journalists where I'm talking about. Him not call him name, so I not call him name. I know the journalists where I'm talking. But you hear this man I talk about journalists out here try to get him. When the man them ask him the hard question, them for him give an answer. Them get defensive, and I say people are trying to bring them down. Them want people for ask them some easy bat up and catch question. Where you send to them, write it on a piece of paper. Me reach out, want to interview with the president. President say, yo, send me the list of questions them where you want. And think. You know what me do? Me send him the list of questions them. I'm gonna ask him none of them questions there. Then him come on the show, him now run. You understand? The man them now run. But people, I want you guys, just like that's what I'm telling you, it's the internet, them man here run our football. We can go back. Yeah, we can go back and listen to Dennis Chung and Mike Ricketts and all of these man. The man them say them rent a bus. Dennis Chung said them rent a JUTC bus to bring the girl. So me I say, what happened to our bus where we get donate to us? What Stuart so one of them company there donate the bus to it. And the bus there's a big bus. The bus there is what? I think what? 32 people. And me and Dennis Chung I say, no, we can't have our own bus to bring the Reggae Boyz or the Reggae Girls. Cause it big enough. Frightened for hear pan TV, pan radio, the man I say, them rent a bus. I want go on. Where the bus where them get? The man them get a bus, Virgin. The man them get a bus, people. You understand? And the man them say them rent a bus. But we get a bus last year. I think it's a 32 or a 27. One of them 32 or 27. One of them number there. Or 35 people can roll into the bus. So where the bus gone? Where's the bus? Them man take we for idiot or fool. But people record and find the video. A good thing the people them now sleep and them remember. No, remember, this brother here said them rent a bus, you know. What happened to the brand new bus that we get last year? We not even have the bus for not even a year. We get a brand new bus. By the way, let's listen to the sponsor about the video.
My parents, Richard and Diana Stewart, started the Premier League under the patronage of Edward Saga, Chris Issa, and Robert McKinnon. Then they moved on to the Reggae Boyz, rode to France. We all remember Captain Horace Burrell, may he rest in peace, and Renee Samoas, and we did great things. Now we're expecting our girls to show how it's done. They're going to do even better.
This is indeed a proud moment for Jamaica. This is the first time since the Stewards bought the company that we are stepping out into the limelight and doing some marketing activities. It's a continuation, as we said before, of the Stewards tradition, the Stewart family's tradition of supporting Jamaica and supporting football and all sports actually in Jamaica. The bus that you're looking at is fully maintained and insured by Jamaica. Wherever it goes on the island, we will be there with it.
Stewart's been a partner with the JFF for decades. We have some vehicles that Stewart have given to us. And if you look at them, you could guess how long and how old this relationship has been.
We are very aware of the positive developments within the and they appealed to corporate Jamaica to come forward and support. We are extremely pleased to be able to respond to this call, and I'm personally hopeful that other companies are now going to see what's happening and what's taking place, and will also come forward, because we have to get in this together. This is not one company or one effort by the team, it's everybody.
I want to use this opportunity to implore you all, corporate Jamaica, to come on board. Football ought not just to be football, but we must socially impact this nation, and we must ensure that our grassroots program, our talent identification program, our development program is such that it impacts our nation. Again, I want to say thanks to the stewards group, and again I want to reiterate that they have supported this federation for decades. And it's no surprise when we got in contact with them and they immediately positively responded. Thanks again, and tomorrow we will be in our brand new bus heading down to Montego Bay.
People, is a brand new bus that 27. No, London and she call up a 22 man squad, or a 23 months, a 23 squad of player, right? So may I say, what happened to the brand new bus? So we get that we have to rent JUTC bus. Is it brought down? What is it? No, then it's showing we need answer, Virgin. Will they rent out the bus, or the bus are run taxi? Or the bus are run from half a cheap? What happened to the bus? We get a brand new bus. Brand new insurance and everything. So where the bus there? Alright? Probably the bus not big enough to bring the whole female team. But at least the bus should have bring the whole female team. The bus can bring the whole female team. And the rest of coaching staff travel and a different when them there together. Where really are going, brother? Or the man them sell the bus? People, a damn thing of them money I deal with in our football, brother. You understand? I don't trust none of them. They need to leave, brother. I mean, now stop saying, brother. They need to leave the football, Virgin. They need to leave the football, brother. They need to leave the football, people. See the man them, the people. All of the man them name. All of them people. I guarantee you. I may have a few more persons to add on to that. Miss Elaine Walker Brown, she have to go to. I am going to put her name on that. We not leave, not evil. We are totally reformed. There's administration people. Listen to them money, how them money speak, brother. Them money now make the football get better, brother. New coach come in and me say, yes. Cheeky hard man come in and me say, yes, Dennis Chung, give him a chance. But me realize Dennis Chung is worse than Dalton Win, brother. Them man they make up life and spot, brother. Them man they is dangerous, brother. You just listen to the man, brother, and listen to him voice, brother. Me I realize say everywhere Dennis Chung go, him fail, him run. Everywhere the man go, brother. The man just a box. Them man don't have the answer for the football, brother. Them man them need to leave the football, brother. All of them must leave, brother. And all of the foot soldiers them in the JFF need to leave, brother. People remember to like the video and stop ramp with me. Come from underneath in the bed, people. Where say the bus is a 38-seater bus. I want to say, man, me just a year 27 now, me a year. Me just a year 27. No, where the bus there? All of them. Earl Bailey to name for go upon it, brother. I'm going to make sure that I adjust the name because no joke thing, brother. No joke thing. Them have to leave, brother. Miss Ilian, people, we need a total reform. And if we don't get that total reform, yeah, we in a problem, brother. People, it's unbelievable. Listen to them stinger, people. I will make you hear them. I will make you hear all of them things. I'm going to play them, make you hear them, you know. I'm going to play them. Them man don't mean Jamaican football. No good. Them need to leave, people. Them need to leave. I'm not stop say it, brother. And we don't make them leave, brother. We in a serious problem, brother. Them man don't have the come on, man. The boss hold 38 people. See that? See that? Anika Bella tell you say the boss hold 38 people. How many players we have in the team? Stop. Yeah, and me know say the JFF have some car where them put all heap of equipment and all of them. People, the man them need to left the football, brother. The football now get better, brother. Administration. You know what I say? Today me I watch a JPL, people. Me I watch a JPL with some press conference and thing. And I see how the man them put up the sponsorship. Me I say to the JFF all long, say, yo, get a job back where you put all your sponsor them on it. Me say the JPL I do things way better than our administration who run the whole entire football. Eh? Them man in the mean Jamaican football no good, brother. Me I tell you, no, brother, DNA football, brother, them have to leave, brother. Them have to leave, brother. The man them is just bring down the football worse and worse, brother. No make nobody telling you nothing, brother. People, hear them look thing what the man them a tell you. Constant I tell you people. I'm not going to hear them, you know. People, listen to them, people.
There will always be off-the-field drama ahead of every competition involving the history-making national senior women's football team. Switching direct. On Tuesday, the players, head coach Lorne Donaldson and his backroom staff were left fuming as equipment and the training gear failed to arrive at their camp. Reports are that the team's equipment and the training gear had not returned to the island following the team's exit from the FIFA World Cup, resulting in the equipment manager having to scamper to find alternative gear.
So I don't understand why we 6 weeks leaving Australia and we don't have our training equipment, you know, medical stuff and, you know, our performance training and other stuff that we need for training. We don't have it. So 6 weeks and we're still waiting, and I was told that they were going to be here. And then the local stuff with the gears and stuff, I don't know why we didn't have training gears ready and all that stuff. So that's another thing. And then the bus arriving late. So it's just drama on top of drama.
I think for me personally, it's disastrous. It's embarrassing. There's so many words you can put into it. I think, you know, the success that we had at the World Cup coming here, we wouldn't have expected that. We wouldn't have gears to train. We didn't know that our GPS is, that we had is not here because stuff is still at the wharf ready to be cleared from 6 weeks ago. The bus is late, so our training gets pushed back late. So I think all of those stuff we weren't expecting to have, but I think as a team we spoke about it, and I think our conclusion is the more success we have, the more difficult our situation is with the JFF. But I think we ultimately have to focus on what we can control and do the best that we can with what we really have. Coach Donaldson was also upset that 3 players were not yet in camp.
They got Kayla, they got Denden, they got Trudy. Actually, one just came in today, Shadi, but she won't train because she just arrived from Scotland. So those are the 4 players, but 3 of them are still missing. You know, I think they're on their way. The Mexican players, they will arrive tonight. I just don't know why you can't get players out of Mexico when we have so many flights going in and out.
Captain Khadija Bunishaw says the players will now work to control what's in their hands, and also had a message for the fans. Yeah, just come out in your numbers. Give us the support that we need, because we're gonna definitely need you guys to propel us to a victory. But yeah, we're just gonna come out here, give off our best as always, and you know, hopefully our best is good enough. The Reggae Girls will face Canada on Friday at 7 p.m. in the first of a 2-way Olympic qualifier, with the second leg to be played on September 26th at the BMO Field in Toronto.
People, where you say? Right now, the JFF now use them made people. Right now, call Netflix. What a story. From World Cup, I tell them that say the money need for call Netflix. I talk about who want money. We now market the thing, brother. Call up Netflix and tell them, say, yo, we have something sweet down at Jamaica. We want to share. A joke thing, people. A joke thing. Imagine leaving World Cup, leave all equipment them, right? people in the hear nothing yet. This is just at the start of the audio me I play too now. Me I stop and me I break it down. Imagine a week, 6 weeks, the girls them leave the World Cup. Right? Bam! Equipment them send with all the training stuff for the females them back in Jamaica. The thing they on wharf for about a week. The thing they on the wharf for about a week. And guess what? The same day where the JFF, the Reggae Girls supposed to chain, the JFF asked for equipment. A call. Dennis Chung a call down a and the man and the thing there in Jamaica for a week. The man in the dunce, man. The man come tell me about them bright, brother. Them man cannot help the football, brother. Them cannot help the football, brother. Instead of the females, them are focused on football. Here we go again. Equipment. Bus come late. So what we expect the player them to do? If the administration is so unprofessional, what we expect the player? Really and truly, you know, people. We need to check ourselves, you know. Me need to set myself. Me ask me to play them to be professional, but the administration cannot be professional. Or you ask somebody to be professional and them cannot be professional. Sitting in, brother. All Dennis Chung come in and give big excuse. Him run around to the media. Hey guys, I'm sorry, it embarrassed me. We don't want to hear that, brother. Pack up your thing and leave, brother. Leave the football, brother. Same blasted foolish, brother. Only know so we have Canada home. We should have them things should have been put in place. But only know you nothing yet, people. Me tell you already, you know. So we not ready yet, you know. We not ready yet, you know. Them man have to leave the football, brother. None of them, when the administration cannot save we, brother. 30 years, 20 years. Oh, you know, you work with something so long for 20 years, brother. And when you come tell me about the bright. My bright other uno. Nobody come tell me nothing, brother. Nobody come tell me nothing about the bright. Nobody come tell me nothing, Bridget. Nobody come tell me nothing. Come here, I do this for 5 years. And when me I come from and improve what I make, and the adjustment what I make, me have better equipment than the Football Federation. People can see me loud and clear. Loud. Every year we improve the quality of the show. And the JFF man, they in there for 30 odd years, brother. And the man make same mistake, brother. You know, so the man can't help people. Eh? I joke think people, man. They have to leave my youth. They have to leave people, man. A full time now, the man have to leave the football now, brother. And the man them look a bootlicker man, them brother, who support them man in a Jamaica, brother. Them have to leave, brother. Them a fool to football, brother. Them understand this, brother. A joke thing, this, brother. People smash the like button and stop ramping my people. But people, let's listen to the rest of it still.
One would think that after leading the Reggae Girls to a first ever round of 16 appearance at the FIFA Women's World Cup this past summer, it would be a straightforward decision to renew head coach Lauren Donaldson's contract. But the 67-year-old says he is still uncertain as to his status at the helm of the national women's team.
You asked me the question how long I'm going to be around. I don't know. We could play these 2 matches and I'm done. Yes, I don't have a contract, so I mean, after the Canada match, I'm really not a coach in Jamaica. I'm done.
Telling words perhaps from Donaldson, and even more concerning is him saying that his employers are yet to initiate discussions around an extension of his contract despite his success.
That's why you think the contract will be renewed. I don't even look to that. We don't even discuss. I don't even look to that. They want to renew something. Yeah, I mean, most countries will have a discussion a long time ago. I mean, but you know, it's Jamaica. The way we do stuff here is we really don't take people in consideration when you want to do stuff because we think that this is the only thing that Lauren Donaldson can do. No. There's a lot of stuff I can do. You know, the reason why I'm here again is to love our country and love our people. And love for the girls.
Donaldson was brought in amidst controversy after previous head coach Vin Blaine was forced out following complaints from a number of the Reggae Girls about his coaching style. Donaldson also found himself in hot water ahead of the World Cup as his position was said to be untenable. He was however given the task to continue even though he failed twice to attend a meeting with the JFF while in Jamaica for a training camp. In the meantime, Donaldson, who laid his feelings bare in the interview on Tuesday, also had some scathing remarks after the under-17 girls were knocked out of the CONCACAF Championship by Panama.
I tell you one thing. I think our women's program has fallen back 10 years. Our players. 10 years ago, they were better. Why? Why? Because there's nothing to sustain it. So 10 years ago, they were better. 10 years ago, you have a team, everybody have a team, and there was more teams here. Now we cannot find a team to even play in the local competition. And the players are not as good as 10 years ago. It's bad.
And the former national player was also critical of what he thought was the poor effort by the powers that be to capitalize on the nation's success.
I won't even comment on the support until I see. We're still waiting for. If you look at the Adidas jersey, there's no real big sponsor on it. Okay, you might as well just put Chanel Marley name on it or somebody. If nobody's gonna take, because every big country, there's something on their training jersey. You know, the USA is VW, or you can go all over the world. Okay, Germany's got something on their training jersey. That's what we need to talk about. We're talking about sponsorship. Okay, we need to start talking about US millions from some of these companies. So even though there's a little bit of support, I really appreciate it. But to be honest, we have to do better.
Donaldson was the main speaker at the press launch of the 38th Bell Zadie Memorial Football Festival on Tuesday, where he'll be
people, how long we are telling, how long we up on YouTube, and we are tell Mike Ricketts, and we are tell Dennis Chung, say, yo, try go get a sponsor, no man, for the Reggae Girlz, on the front of the jersey, the same thing, the chain in jersey, can get more money, No. The man them cock up at the JFF. I do what? What them I do? What them I do for the better of the football, Beijing? What them I do? What them I do? People, one thing me I telling you, God go with we in a Beijing. God go with you, because we don't see the future. I get better under this administration. And it's going to be continue to happen till them man I leave office. You understand? And the man who are run against my Ricketts no make no sense neither. Raymond and this. A joke thing, people. A joke thing with football in a really right now. With football in a chaos. Come on, people. Stop what you're doing right now, people. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, people. Don't play with the thing, people. Let's get the video to 200 likes, people. 200 likes, people. Stop what you're doing right now and hit that like button. 200 likes on it, man. Run up the like button. You understand? Run up the like button. Owen, big up yourself. Rockford, big up yourself. Anika Bell, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Thanks for being here. You understand? Mr. United, big up yourself. You see me? Rico Dan, big up yourself. Big up to all of the truck driver them. Enough love and respect. Scott, big up yourself. Not about love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. You see me? Yeah, man. Big up to all of the real vloggers them out there. Know yourself. Big up yourself. But people, me are telling you this, right now, man. Me are telling you, we cannot get them simple thing here. We cannot get them simple thing here, right? What we going to get right? If we can't get a bus for come on time, what we going to get right? People, listen to Cheekyard, man. Listen to Cheekyard, man. Listen to what Cheekyard, man, have to say about all of these issues. Always have excuse. But listen to him.
Yeah, man, you're stepping into the this morning, my boss, because this latest outburst by the Reggae Girlz, the basic fundamentals are preparing for the big game coming up on Friday. Listen, I documented them, Mr. Chung. Just the first story, forget about the Lord Donaldson. Training gears not available 6 weeks after the World Cup in Australia. Mm-hmm. 6 weeks. Understand? I think gears are here in Jamaica on the wash and still not delivered in time for the girls. The bus, another simple fundamental. The bus arriving late. So I assume to take the girls from the hotel right to the training ground. And then the players, they mentioned players, a couple of players from Mexico arriving late for the camp. Mr. Trump,
I don't know how you're going to find the answer for these questions, but explain to us why training gears after 6 weeks after the World Cup, my boss. We can get something simple as getting the training gears to the girls in time.
All right. Let me address that one first, right? In terms of the training gears, so what happened, is that every single piece, the decision was taken, right, by some of the management team that was there to leave every single piece of equipment in Australia and send it by freight. So inclusive of that, right? So that decision was taken on the ground, right? And even the HOD wasn't fully aware, she said, of the decision. The HOD that was there, right? And we would have, my thought is that I would have expected that even if someone was coming back by freight, that at least some would have been taken back on the plane, right? Because there are 2 bags available for each person. Yeah. And normally travel with it. In fact, when the HOD was in Amsterdam, and someone come to her and said, well, we want to freight the equipment from Amsterdam to Australia. She said, no way, because we have to make sure that it gets to Australia. So she did the traditional way, and everybody carry them on the plane, right, to make sure it gets there. So let's just say that we were even shipping it. The thing that caused the delay was that I understand that one of the doctors left their personal equipment, medical equipment, to be sent back also. And when the persons were going to ship it, they discovered there were lithium batteries in it. We had to now get the specifications of the lithium batteries, right, which took us some while to get it. And then, because we didn't know what was in there, right, but to contact and get it.
This was in the luggage from Australia,
right,
to come back here.
To come back. So the thing came in last week, right? And all the necessary payments were done, right?
And there was still enough time to get the training gifts before the camp gets to them.
Yeah, man. So we're working with the broker to get it done now. So finally now yesterday, we got the paperwork. I called the Commissioner of Customs and said, listen, please get this thing cleared off today, right? So about 3 o'clock yesterday, I said to the person who's dealing with it, I said, has the equipment been cleared now? Because the Customs Commissioner is helping us.
3 o'clock yesterday.
Right. And I'm
the morning session is 4 o'clock.
Yeah, man. So it's from in the morning.
Yeah.
I have called, right? So,
People, you hear what Chicken man I tell the people them on national radio about Bachi? Eh? You hear what Chicken I tell the people them on national radio? People want to listen to the favorite Gensek, I found the favorite Gensek more than listen to. Yo, brother. Yo, hey, people, honestly, people, we don't want to judge too quick, We don't want to jump the gun. We don't want to jump the gun too quick. Don't jump the gun too quick, brother. Wall on the ground, people. Wall on the ground, brother. It's too quick. It's too early, brother. No, people. We can't judge a man so quick, people. We cannot judge him so quick. People, stop the foolishness down in the comment section. Come on, man, people. Stop the foolishness, people. What do you hear the man just say? On national radio. A them man here will have a leader of football. I'm too no man. I'm too no man. We a man we say him so educated. You take the job. You know what's so funny about this thing, people? Remember, Dennis Chung, we're part of the process, The man were part of the process and see how Dalton win. I've met the same dunce mistake they making, brother. And then everybody has to, yeah man, him from corporate, him good and rare. But when really are doing file, brother, more and more people are come out and say, yo, that brother, you know much place them running away from? Boy, my finance. Brother, you get 500,000 a month for do the right thing for Jamaica, brother. A pure foolish, brother. 500,000 man salary, you know. And man, I sell you 500,000 unicorn meat, brother. And them man, we have a leader of football. Eh? Who want to tell me, say, people, man? Who want to tell me, say? You hear what the man I tell we say? You hear what the man I tell we say? Innocent the man take off idiot and fool. John Wolfstar, Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan, big up Ryan.
Big up
Prince in the building. Ryan, so you know tell them what we do outside of my soldier thing. You know tell them what we do outside of that, Ryan.
No.
You know tell them some offload container for your living.
Alright.
You see me?
Yeah.
And one know how them have containers at the wharf for 6 weeks. Now Ryan, let me show you something, Ryan. You see the containers them, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
You see the brokers them don't own the containers. When you ship things overseas, I rent the containers. See? And so when the container land, you have 14 days to do what you do and return back the containers, right?
14 days.
So, yeah. So it's normally between my broker, right, and my purchasing teams, them normally have up to 9 days to clear the container and get it to my location. You see, once it get to my location, then my team have 5 days to clear the container and return it back to the wharf. You see, once you pass the date where you're supposed to return back, you pay a total of $120 a day for the container because it's not your container, so you can't have the container. You get me? I say, I rent the container, and the moment you pass over the date for return the container, you go pay demurrage. So I don't know how these men have containers for the war for 6 weeks, so you can imagine how much money in terms of demurrage them have to pay. If you forgot all the days them, I remember, you know, Sunday and Saturday call.
Mohammed, a 6 week them have the container. Them say the container they down there for a week. They must say the Bonisha, they must say 6 week World Cup. Them leave the World Cup done, and the good ship come to Jamaica. Say it there upon the wharf for a week. But the day when the girls them go train, at them time they them realize that them don't have the jersey.
To clear the containers.
To clear the container. So I'm saying, Prince, why wait till that last day?
Ryan, them don't know where them are doing, Ryan. You see me? Because we all know that, you know, sometimes when you ship things overseas, Ryan, you can't ship things for the appointed moment. Right? You want to ship things with 2 weeks in advance, right? Because a lot of things can happen. The container, you know, Ryan, is not like somebody saying them have something at them yard that you can just run go there and go pick it up, you know. Right? There's a number of paperwork that happen. Some of the time them when a bad out at sea, right, and the ship not reach the port on time, some of the time then the terminal broke down. All kind of things can happen. So whenever you ship things, you and the broker, you take all of these sort of things into consideration, right? And you always want to make sure that the container reach at least a week or two before when you really need it. At no point the container should have ended on the wharf at the last moment. You see me? And then they might try to rush. Right there, so I just negligence with them duty. You see me? And it shows say whoever they in JFF and angle the situation, them not do no proper forecast. Because I that we call it, you know. And that we call it in the business world, you know, we call it a forecast. Right? So whenever you make plans, you always do a forecast and you always try to predict things so you can get it ahead of time. You see me? You don't wait till the last moment for your shit things and then you try hurry and clear.
Brother, and that you want to hear the rest of the audio, brother. I make the people them hear the rest of the audio.
No, man, see the rest of the audio, bro.
The man just get worse and worse and worse, bro. You know what I say? And the man even said on the radio, say, the other day the Reggae Boyz train, they must have trained in some woman thing. The man said on national radio. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what the man said. The man them training in some woman jersey. Me say, really?
So, yeah, so they get a big ball of them woman jersey for training.
Brother, big Adidas, brother. I'm about to check all of them friends. Have all of the latest Adidas keep them out, brother. You don't see them take off that and fool, brother. No, brother. Dennis Chung and them friend them on speed and all of them must go, brother. That's why Prince, me I tell you, say, me don't want them for my show, brother. I don't want them for my show, brother. You understand? Because them a come sell the fans them unicorn meat. I'm glad me catch up on Mr. Dennis Chung, brother. Them man the bill, yo, just listen to him fight. When I hear him go, no, I like him stammer. I suck me my makeup on spot. The man them mean the football good, brother. Can you imagine the girls them? We know this from we out Prince, from qualify in Mexico for the World Cup. We know so we play Canada, September. The 2 days them was set. Lock on, brother. You see, even going to the Gold Cup, Canada promote the Reggae Girlz game. Canada promote it. Man, promote it before the Gold Cup, brother. Everywhere I go and click on sports thing, I see it come up, pop up on my thing, on my phone. The man promote it. The man them sold out. That they call promotion. The man them do it on Facebook. The man them do it on Instagram. The man them the Twitter. Everywhere the man them go, the man them promote.
Brian, what I'm gonna tell you how I know things really bad for we as a nation, Ryan. When every day when they on YouTube and the people in Jamaica ball or them, everybody a ball or them tired of JFF, and the president can come out on a nationwide channel and attack say, yo, him are the best president ever who walk through JFF. That's so many after we actually, brother. When it, yo, brother, but brother, when the man tell so much foolishness, brother, I don't know if when he say him are the best president for walk through JFF, if him talk about the girls and making back-to-back World Cup. But brother, when you look on the story, brother, the man try everything for upset that in 9 powers, brother. Even right now, the girls are trying to be the first Jamaican team for qualify for the Olympics. You see me? And look how the man are trying them hardest not to make it happen, brother. Mistake after mistake. So when you talk about success, brother, me that love to sit down in a room and just hear why I feel like him are the most successful president to ever walk through JFF. You get me, I say? Me that love to sit down in a room and hear him explain that, brother. Because, brother, the man them not do nothing, brother. Fear about success, brother. You see me, JFF is a big failure, brother. It's a failing organization. You see me?
What could have caused where the woman, the doctor lady have in her bag, in her medical bag, we couldn't ship? What could have in that bag where it could ship to Jamaica?
Alright. So when we really look at customs, right? We know say each countries have different law, right? And you know that medical drugs. A lot of things in medical is drugs, right? So probably them never go through the right process. You get me? Also, because when you bring them type of thing there, right? You have different farms, you have different avenues where you have to go to get them things there imported, right? And maybe they might not fill out the right application or they never might follow the right processes. But remember, say when at the medical team we are talking about drugs and every drugs, you can't just walk through the airport or just import like that, isn't it? There's certain policies also where you have to go through. You get me? I say so. It might be that.
You know, say one of the next thing too. You know, say You remember when the JFF talk about the girls, them can't release the money because the girls them have to pay tax in when name there? You know, say we never put in our paper. That's why our girls them have to go pay tax.
No, tax to
where the World Cup keep. So every player in the World Cup, it have to pay tax from the money where they make from FIFA. But when you make the country that are Australia, the Football Federation a document for sign for them don't pay no tax. JFF never sign up the paper in time for the girls them don't pay no tax. So now JFF have the girls them money and them away from FIFA to give them the necessary documents for the girls them pay tax out of them money. While the man them get the paper, you know.
Alright, so Ryan, at least when I first hear the issue, it did kind of puzzle me. You get me? I said because like when I have to say I fully understand everything about labor law. But you know, say I go to university, I'm a touch on some of them things. Isn't me? So I kind of have a small understanding of labor law, right? So somebody did that say it to me, right? And them did even give me a figure. And me I say that figure they never make no sense. And then when me I look on this, like even when I explain, like I can't really make sense of it. Right? Because remember, you know, when you pay tax to a government. Right? You pay tax to a government. So when we have to when you draw tax to pay to who? Australia. You get where me I come from? And them look thing there, me I try to puzzle out. And me I say, oh, you pay tax to Australia. If the girl them not even have a working permit in Australia, the girl them go play what tournament. Remember I just said, you have tax, you have to have KRN number, isn't it, when they are foreign, and when they use social security number, remember you have to have all of them things to pay tax, you know. So me, and that me I try wonder then, if you have pay tax to Australia, how you pay tax without having them type of information? How it work?
Brother,
you get where me I come from now, Ryan?
Yeah. No, but at first minute hear it. At first minute hear it, the thing say it was boom, but I was listening to the radio and Dennis Chung admit to it on the radio. So this brother here come at that down in the comment section, him damn foolish. Anyway, Prince, I'm gonna play up this, make the people them hear it. Make the people them hear the thing them. I'm gonna show it to back, Prince.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, people. So I'm gonna play out some of them things I'm gonna hear where I go on, Bridget, because
after all of that, no, I was told that when the broker said that the state closed up at 2:30 and therefore the thing wasn't clear. I said, why weren't we told that? Right? So we could rush the thing just like we did in the morning. I received a call from the commission last night to say that why the person never come because the case don't. It's not true that the place don't close at 2:30. They were at 4 o'clock waiting.
Mr. Chung, why we have to wait till the day of the training session to get all of this done? You said the thing arrived from last week.
Yeah.
We never did this last week, Thursday or Friday.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
The day of the training session, remember?
So then outside of that now, right?
When the people have beat you, we can't make freedom, Mr. Chung. When the people out there, when the fans out there beat you up and the coach beat you up and the friends have beat you up, we can't make freedom, remember? I
know. So let us say that the thing come late, right? So last week, so we say, okay, fine, let's put a contingency plan in place. So we have Girlz here, right? And the Elaine Walker would have signed off, would have sent me a list and say, well,
you put this contingency plan in place before
to have training gears.
Before you knew that the freight arrived from Australia.
Right.
Okay.
So we're gonna take out some things.
Some new gears. Some new gears. Yeah.
Not right. They're in stock.
They're in stock. So you just move them from point A to point B.
Yeah, man. So the list came, I approved it. We said, okay, sign off, go ahead. Pull the things last week, right? So yesterday, no, I'm in the office, and someone is talking to the coach on the phone, and I overhear that the jerseys didn't arrive in time, and the bus never arrived in time. So I said, but
these are the stocks, the jerseys to be pulled from the stocks.
Right. I said, why
stocks get this up is a joke?
Right. So I said, but why? So I overheard, nobody called me. I overheard, and I said,
people, hear this, people, hear the party.
Put him on speaker. And I said, so how come nobody called us to tell us that the things never arrive on time? Right?
This is the equipment manager you're talking about.
No, well, the coach is on the phone, right? Okay. So I said, how come nobody called us? They said, well, the bus don't arrive, right? Because the bus is not our bus. We contracted JUTC, right? And would have paid and everything for that.
So just for the listeners, the bus is the contracted bus is supposed to come to the JFF, pick up the requisite gears from the stock you pulled. And
no, man, just pick up the team and carry them to training.
Oh, pick up the team from the hotel. Right. Okay. So where would the gears be in the
gears would be at JFF. So I come up.
So people, hold on there. One of the things I want to put in quick and fast with this gears thing. So me I say, Mr. Chung, if you don't have extra jersey in the warehouse up at the JFF, why would you never take out them there? Since when you fight to get the equipment them from WAF, why would you never just start make that adjustment there? Make the backup plan there from day one and say, all right, if we don't get it in time, we're going to bring these jerseys go down at the hotel. The man them we told, them a call WAF and them not get WAF. Then the man them, me I tell you, say, the JFF are really joke at them people. But let's listen to this.
For the phone and call the equipment person say, what's happening? Why is it that the gears don't reach down, or is there a problem with it? I'm told that, well, the person the gears have been pulled, but the person was waiting on a ride for a few hours.
Waiting on a ride to get the gear from the JFF.
To the hotel, Marriott.
To the hotel where the player.
Yes, that's about.
It's within a geographic. I walk in distance.
Yeah, man. That's it. So why wasn't anybody told? I said, myself was here. We're in the LOC meeting, the president, the director of women's football, and Raymond and the VP. I said, nobody was called. We could have just jumped in, just put it in the back of a car and carry it down. It was there. So. That was the explanation I was given. So things to deal with, right? But it's not that I'm to state.
My little blind punch, fuck you!
I'm speaking with the president and Speed and all of those people. This is the responsibility of the administration, and I can't knock anybody in the administration, is to ensure that the things are there and provided.
Yes, sir. These things are your responsibility, Mr. Chung.
Yeah, man, overall.
With the experiences you've been having recently, before, you don't realize that you have to be a little bit more hands-on with these things. Because they have potential to explode.
When we sign off something and say, do this at this time, the only other hands-on who can do it actually do it.
What are these people who you have working supposed to be? These people are rookies on the job or something, sir?
No, man, these are people who are here a long time. So that was the issue, and we take responsibility for it. Because I talked to the president last night, I talked to the director.
Yeah, the man. This is himself.
Yeah, man. I agree. Right? So there are things that people to address. Right? But I mean, I can't say the admin staff was at fault. Right? Because they have done everything that they needed to do. right?
I just, Mr. Chung, look here. The part of it that is getting to me is that the things were arrived in Jamaica. When I heard speaking yesterday, I never knew that the things had arrived. Actually, man, they were here from they're here. They're from last week, you know.
They're here. They're here.
So all of that contingency plan is supposed to go through the door, you know. You say you call them the customs.
Well, contingency. Well, always.
Sure, say that for the JFF from last week, my boss. I should have waited till yesterday to try to get that done.
We always have a contingency plan in place because the idea was that okay, fine, the gears were here. And it wouldn't be difficult because the training gears were here. Right? The gears were here. You know.
But someone was waiting a couple of hours for a ride.
Yeah.
And that person still have a job, sir.
Well, processes that processes to deal with. So I mean, we are not talking to the president last night. Overall, it has to be our responsibility, and we have to fix it.
Yes, sir. I've been hearing that for months.
Yeah, but understand, overall, remember one of the things that keeps saying consistently, and we've addressed some of the things, and you have seen that we would have had some changes already, is that we've had an HR capacity issue here. That's the main problem we have.
HR capacity issue.
Yeah.
Suggesting that the processes you have for hiring functionaries in the federation has broken down then. That means you're hiring incompetent people.
Well, remember, you know, most persons would have been here for a very long time.
So, explain the term HR capacity issue. Explain it.
In other words, we have to deal with our human resource development. You understand what I'm saying? The other issues they did, which one is the second one?
People, yesterday's thing, this pretty word that Dennis Chung using about issue. Let me tell you the people. You know one of the biggest problem? We hire too much friend in the administration and not hire good people. For example, people, career call a spade a spade. A recent thing happened the other day with Manning's man. Recently, the JFF want a team manager. Right? What the JFF did is, all right, we're going to bring in a friend. We're going to bring in Manning's man as a friend. And think him friend with the coach, him friend with Speed, him a friend with the president, him a friend with Dennis Chung. So we're going to bring in a friend. What they should do is to put it out in the public, put it out in the newspaper and say, hey, we're looking for a manager. Are we looking for the best quality person? Right? Then we go through that process there, you know. Almost everybody who are the JFF, you know. The president know that man, they can mutual go high school with him. The water boy there, the equipment manager there, him come from Portmore, him come from Harborview. The goalkeeper coach there, him probably come from Harborview. So everybody, Marangard, all of them are friend and company. That's why we have so many incompetent people. I do the job for the national team. Be a friend who hire. We not hire the quality people. That's why we have the issue here. This is why we have the issue. Career up. We have be a friend thing. Oh, the president know that man they run the road. The president go there so. The president there so. The vice president go so. We not do the right thing. We not hire the right people. Them. We not hire our friend them. And that's why we have the problem there. And that's why we have the problem there. That's why we have the problem there. Because nobody had do the right thing. Nobody had do the right thing. We have 400 people say, all right, we'll fight for the management role, you know. No, but, all right. Sit there. Let's give them Percy. Because your friend, we know them. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. That's
Yeah,
exactly
Ryan,
what happening at the football, brother. Too much friend and company. And them thing there, it lead to corruption. It lead to corruption. And what them do? You hear them attack, Dennis Chung attack, them give them contract. Them give them contract. So it's hard for them come out of the thing. Them give them friend, them tie down them down, for them and live off of the JFF. No earning, brother. You understand? No earning, brother. We have too many people in the job who are earn and not do the right job. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan, Rika done. How going?
You know, see what I go on? Fire burn over here, so that I go on right now.
Ryan, why them not just allow the program to Sidella? Make sure sort out what she has sort out. Make sure do what she needs to do. Make sure hire the appropriate people, them, Ryan. And when the prize money and whatever else come in, them still are going to get, them are going to get the money for the success. You get me, answer, brother? When them are run it down for them can't manage it. You have a coach who bring out the greatest achievement in a Jamaican football. In fact, the greatest achievement in a Caribbean football history. And the man still don't have a contract. So Una so upset at the man getting the position that Una go push the football back further and further and further. So that Una can put in, I see some of the local coaches, you know. We never see them talk about women's football before. All of a sudden, me hear so many of them talk now, which make me wonder who them really want to put in on the position. Because all them going to do is put a little puppet where them can control. And Ryan, it can't continue. Just low Sidella with it. Make sure deal with your deal.
No, Sidella, I want to tell you, after this, whether we win or lose, a peer banger gonna come and Sidella probably walk away.
Ryan, if she ever walk away, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to call out Brian Mighton. A couple months ago when me there, Brian, I think his name Brian Mighton.
Oh, Brian Mighton. Right? A long time
yeah.
See Brian Mighton. Look like Brian Mighton pick him side. Again.
Couple months ago when we blazed the fire, you know. When we blazed the fire, you know. I said to the man, I said at the time, sir, the most important person, in my opinion, is Sidella. It is not. It's not Elaine Walker Brown. Remember when you had that show with Talawa? I'm calling, and I said at the time, Sidella is more important than Elaine Walker Brown. I also said she denied for 30 years, and I said she didn't have a footballing footprint to talk about because the league did dead, the women's program in general did dead. So if Sidella revives so much of it, she's more important, right? She is the head of women's football inside of the JFF, right? How she no know so the girl them need them equipment and the equipment not come and this not take care and that not take care. The issue about the taxation something, right, Ryan? Why she never make sure so the girl them okay? So them not have to pay a double tax. So what is her position? What is her role? What is the point of her being in there, Ryan? Because I can guarantee you, say, if it was something what Sidella they have to do, it would have get done. And that is what I talk about, Ryan. You have too many people that occupy positions where them now do the job for. So why are you there? You get me, I say? And every time you bring it up, you have people, Mr. Pan, Sportsmax people, I say, boy, Elaine Walker Brown, forget big up cash, this shit, that. Brother, if me have a woman every day, I tell her I say I love her, but me not sure and I love me not do nothing fear. What is the point? Really love her?
Yeah.
Brother, them not take football serious, brother. Them not take it serious. And to me, and this is just me, I think about it. It kind of make you wonder, is it that them want the girl them to feel so that them can fire the coach and get back control? Is it that's why them have these mishaps? Because them cannot be this incompetent, Ryan. You left World Cup 6 weeks ago, and 6 weeks and you can't get the equipment. Why the equipment never come with the people, Ryan? And money them are safe?
Them in a cheek yard man say, yo, you up no brother is because of everything your name. Normally they do it. Everybody that take 2 bag or 3 bag now. They equate one of the manager them said to them, say, you must ship everything to Jamaica. And so comes the plan change because that what they me want to do to Amsterdam, you know.
Lie the matter, Ryan.
No,
lie the matter.
That cheeky hard man say.
Right. No, me know, but I lie matter. So I'm gonna put that on the equipment manager now. So him say.
No, he never him say one of the manager them. I don't know for the equipment, but he never call specific who. But him say one of the manager them. Cause you know what cheeky always protecting him staff.
Ryan. Me not even know what to believe. Because the easiest thing for them to Ryan, and most money them a save, Ryan. It can't be anything else. Because the last time, remember when them have the equipment come from Mexico, who pay for it, Ryan? You remember?
I think of the girls.
Bunny, they have to
some of the girls them pay.
One of the girls, a Bunny, I think a Bunny have to, well, I'm not sure if Sidela, because I'm not sure if she, but I know some Bunny, they have to pay for party. So, brother, every time them a come home, them have a problem, brother. Them have a problem with luggage or equipment. Them need to sort out them thing, brother. And I think it is a disgrace for you have the coach that will carry so far and the man still have a contract. You not even say to the man, say, yo, listen, we're gonna try retain you, but here we can't really offer you a contract right now. But just have a conversation with the man. Say, yo, we want your contract, but we can't really pay. Ryan, this can't, I see, that's why things not changing, brother, because we not protest, we not do what we're supposed to do. Them are going to look for it. It's a puppet right now, Ryan. The man never look. And
the man don't want nobody who close to the girls, them. And I see him thing, the coach, them don't want a coach who are lean to one side. All right. You see, if you listen to the rest of this, you're going to realize it. Dennis Chung, them a come talk about them have conversation with everybody. Them not having a good them not communicate to the people them car. When Dennis Chung say, one of the girls them, the team manager for the man side, if the bus take longer any little thing, people that call him and say, boy, we look like this now, come happen. On the girl side, none of that, brother.
But here me I say though. Like, why them keep Ryan? How much time now we have bus issue? We have bus issue in England. We have bus issue here. Couple months ago, Ryan, there was a bus issue with the Reggae Boyz. Them sit down and wait on bus. Wait on the bus to come. So it's a continuous thing. The bus supposed to do there wait on them. Them not supposed to wait on nothing, Ryan. And Oral Tracy,
the man them say a lot of disrespect Lan has done to them. And ask one of them, what is the disrespect Lan has done to them? Anybody who close to the team, close to the players, them don't want that. So if Algrims get close to the players, them and no longer want to speak about the thing, them want a coach where them can, just like them have Vin Blake. Them have Vin Blake as a puppet.
Puppet, yes, Ryan. Big
them
puppet.
Them have Vin Blake as a puppet. That's why you see them never want to fire him, but the girls them stick out. But me I tell you this, it's going to be more fluid with the girls them and the national team going forward, brother. Because Lan Donaldson, it's shocking for no say the man them not even have a conversation with him. But I lucky, he may even manage a team in the World Cup because get rid of them want get rid of Lan. Because from the bus incident happen, she said no, him have to go. Him have to go. He can't disrespect me like that. Him have to go. I lucky manage a team in the World Cup, eh?
So who is she if you dictate to people get fired when she not do her job?
My Cricket's puppet. No, I know how my Cricket's have these people on him finger like that. And just have a look of rope on him finger.
Ryan.
And just spin
maybe because they make them do what them want. It can be that he make them do what them want, Ryan.
Man weak, brother. The man is a weak leader, brother.
Ryan, this can't work, brother. May I tell you, see if them leg of the coach and if them leg of Sidela, we have to go do something, we have to go get the ban, brother. We have to go, either we write a petition to FIFA, but the ban have to come, Ryan. It cannot work. If Sidela is not there to protect the girls and if the coach is not there to protect the girls, it's not going to work.
Them want bully the girl, them, brother.
Hey, but the one thing we can't say about them in Iran, them are fighters.
But how long they can fight with, brother? When they don't have, when they don't have Sir Sidela and them people that run over, go stick with them, because sometimes when pressure hit girls the right way, you know. If you have somebody around them to defend them, in a brother, a problem, in a brother.
Ryan,
the main goal is to weaken the girls. Tell you that, brother.
But Ryan, why is
them
that
do it to the man
why
team,
them
Don't
want
to sleep with it, Them do it to the man team where them go to England and go call a bag of player, They will do it with the woman team, So when stay there.
Ryan, all me I say all me I gonna say is this, Ryan. We have a successful team. We cannot allow it to go down the drain. We have a special generation of young women. We're coming to give them all. My girl, the way you do the interview with the hero, she talk about representing the country, and even though she's not in the squad, she support the team.
Yep.
We have a special group of young ladies, Ryan.
Yep.
We can't make it go to waste. And the man them not focus. You realize the man them not focus on winning. The man them not even say we are just far better than we think the girl them could have do. We could just sit back and easy ourselves. The man them still a plan. We're gonna show that person here. We're gonna show that person there. Them not have nothing else to plan. Them can't plan to get the bus on time. Them can't plan to make them play upon a proper surface. Them can't plan for decent accommodation good. But the marketing strategy for the girls so that we can have a national stadium we're close to full when the girl them play. Like we just at the point when we just like the man them priority out of order, Ryan. It's completely out of whack. The man them focus the man them fight how much round with the girl them and lose. And the man them still nah give up.
Nah give up, brother.
I'm just want I'm kinda disappointed says Havana in a squad though. Right, I'm kinda disappointed. In the squad.
We did the last 3 nights, brother, we talk about me have all guests man the thing. Tomorrow we have some guests.
No, but one.
Still.
No, you know some of these sick, brother. I mean sick, We sit the last 3 days them, brother. But some never really what nothing.
Speed recover, brother. But listen, me catch up with you because I have a whole lot for go through with that brother. With cheek yard,
brother.
Big up yourself, brother. Enough respect. People, that's Rico done. People, me I tell you, brother. Them money are slick, brother. You understand? Them money make up lie and spot, brother.
The players arrive. So they arrival now. The 2 players that I got a call yesterday. What happened is that their craft was delayed from where they left from, and then therefore when they reached to where they were, they're coming inside. And then we rerouted one of them. Right, so that she could get here this morning. So she had an appointment with the embassy. Right? So that's what I'm with that because before we actually issue the itinerary, we actually send everything to the players and say, are you okay with this? Right? Because they have commitments and all that. So there's a problem with that delay. Yeah, man, there's a delay. Right, there's no good about that.
He shot the bus arriving late. Something as basic as what was it? The explanation given?
Listen, we have not got an explanation, but our bus is not big enough, so we always contract with the JUTC to carry them. I don't know what the issue was. That caused it. But
only it was the bus.
I understand it was about 20 minutes late. Right. So it could have been traffic. It could have been a lot of things, but we have to have an explanation. Right.
One of the things you're going to constantly face with these scenarios, Mr. Chung, is that a lot of these players are coming out of professional setup.
Yeah, man. So what I would have
it's never come late and equipment will be missing and all of them something when these girls come from the club.
Yeah.
But she come from Man City, She don't use this thing again, but
listen, so she I understand that, right? So what I would have expected, right, is that I give you an example. So for example, we had the issue of a bus being delayed once with the men's team recently. And before
listen to these people, because when me tell you say them now communicate with the girls them and the coaching staff, it's a standoff, brother. For the man them be the bigger person and the wrong with them keep on and do. Okay, all right. And we are the JFF.
The manager called and said, listen, is this happening? Is this on time? Because we don't see this.
Yes.
But when I get up, when I inadvertently woke up on the issue that's late in a telephone conversation, right? We'll have so immediately we call the person in charge of transportation and said, yeah, but we gave them a schedule. This is a schedule. So if there's an issue, what would happen is that we would get a call the person and say, what's happening?
Right.
Right? Unless we get a call, we're not going to just call the person.
Right.
You understand?
I'm detecting a breakdown here, Mr. Chung. We detected with the issues with the training gear. You know, you overheard a conversation between the players. You don't have a rapport. You don't have a direct rapport with Mr. London as the coach.
I have a rapport with everybody.
He doesn't pick up his phone and call and say, hey, Mr. Chung, just say, we don't have our training gear. Some of our players are late, etc.
I have a rapport with everybody. Or you can call somebody else. But I don't know if it's his.
No, you are the man who is directly in charge of these logistical issues and all of that. Why wouldn't you just tell is there a can I call it a story of relationship between
no, man, I have no problem with anybody. I have no problem with anybody. But I just put in the facts out there in terms of what happened, just to be transparent. You know, I don't know what issues. I don't know if somebody else called. I mean, I have to investigate. I know that the information come to me, that will come to the president. So we're very surprised when we heard it.
That's something that I've always speculated on, Mama.
Yeah, man.
I've always speculated on this. I've spoken about it right here on this show. And I think when I told the time, you did all vex you when they asked them something.
Yeah.
I want to find out. Something like this now. Immediately, we don't have another national team in action right now. We don't have another team in preparation right now. Your immediate business at hand must be to ensure that everything is in place for this game on Friday. What would you be preoccupied with? So that, you know, make sure say the girls them get them training gear, the bus, even means that Dennis Chung up to sit down on them phone. I'm calling the equipment manager every half an hour and make sure say the people them get them equipment, make sure say the bus arrival. What would you be preoccupied with? After delegating the necessary people to do these things. But for the history of incompetence of the people in the system, why do you get on top of the thing and stay on the
well, in fact, yesterday, right, while all that was done, we were actually in an organizing committee meeting looking at the whole match situation. So
excuse the telephone at the meeting just to make sure that between yourself and the girls and the coach,
yeah, but oral, if I didn't know
people
that there was an issue, and we deal with other issues due to the match on Friday. Right, we have to deal with that. Right?
You have to assume the worst, Mr. Chung.
Eh?
You have to assume the worst. It's something where we use when we don't execute anything. Assume the worst.
And I agree, but there are so many things to assume the worst on. Right? So that we were in the meeting yesterday running through every single thing that needs to happen for the match on Friday, because we have to make sure that that issue is resolved. So when you put everything in place and say, okay, we have these layers of management, these are the things that need to happen. I've signed off on these things that need to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Then that's how I have to do it. So I mean, I think we have to work with people and get things done too.
Hear the people. That is it, you know, people. That is it, you know. With Mr. Dennis Chung in a virgin. A joke, the man them a joke, brother. The man them have to do better with the football, brother. Some excuse that the man them give are some joke excuse, people. I am telling you this, people. You understand? Them don't have the right people in the job. They don't.
You should never.
They don't have the right people in the job, people. And it's just a harsh reality. Them not have the right people. If them have the right people, they mistake who they are make people. Them don't have the right people in the job. Joke them a joke, brother. Same old story. Time and time and time, people.
That needs to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Then that's how I have to do it. So I mean, I think we have to work with people and get things done too. We have to look at the processes, and you know, there's a lot of fires to out, and we're out in them. I mean, remember when we had the issue with the under 17 boys?
Yes.
Right? That was there's nothing else we could do apart from shadow the person and make the call for the letter.
Maybe you have to do that.
But then, oral, if I do that, then what happened to the other thing? That's not how you run the organization. What we have to do then, sure.
But at this point, Mr. Chung, wouldn't ensuring that things are okay for the girls' preparation for the game be the top priority? Even above the things you were discussing in that meeting yesterday.
Yeah, but well, that's exactly what we were doing yesterday.
No, man. You were concentrating on execution for the match day. The preparation of the girls. The preparation of the girls come before the match. So you have to ensure the preparation, everything is intact for the preparation. And then you carry the meeting late into the night to ensure the other things are right for the match.
So Oral, you tell me now.
Yes.
What should we have done?
You should have called the youth every minute and make sure so they get it. You know, that's the history of the things. These are the kind of all-ups that be embarrassed in the federation. You have to micromanage it, Mr. Micromanage.
If your boss have to call you every minute for something, what that means?
No, man, me reliable, man. He may have to call you every minute. But you have a proven, there's a proven record there of your people being incompetent. So you have to live upon them. You have to walk upon them with the cat and behind them, my boss. To save your face, Mr. Chung.
Yeah, but listen, Oral, and I agree that those things need to be done. But those things are being done. Remember, it's not 1 year of managing, you know. So that's why I said that I always said the first thing that I said to you, always, and everybody I talk to, we have an HR capacity issue that we need to address, and we have been addressing. Right. Remember the other day. Yes. When the president was talking, and he said, "Boy, listen, the preparation issues that we're having is primarily because of technical." You understand what I'm saying? Everybody was upset to them, you know.
Yes. Let me ask you something. You know, in the climate of there's a challenge coming up.
Yes.
For the president.
Yeah.
Somebody just text my phone with a conspiracy theory. Is there a possibility of sabotage happening within?
Well, you know, well, I don't want to say
somebody
that.
Just text me phone and say.
Have said that. A lot of people have said that to me. Right, but I wouldn't want to assume that. I mean, I am.
You have no knowledge of that or no evidence of that?
No. So I wouldn't say that. And you know,
don't be naive about these things, you know, Mr.
No, but I have to act within the information that I have and what we're just trying to deal with the operation.
Okay.
Right. And the more, and I tell you why we spend so much time for the president. I tell you who was at the meeting yesterday. You know? The president, myself, Elaine Walker Brown, and Raymond Anderson. So all of us were trying to make sure that everything was in. Because I tell you something in the world.
Yeah.
You see, we come in the meeting yesterday too.
Yes.
What we found out, you know, is that the standards, and we said it in the meeting, the lowering of the standards was not just with our operations, you know, but other people we contract outside too.
You mean people you're contracted to for like?
Yeah, like the last match. We had some issues with the last match.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because the processes was not in place. It's just that some of the people that we got were
contracted to fulfill certain.
Yeah, we're an issue.
Then you know, well, I don't want to put no fire about sabotage. But Mr. Chung, I don't know how much. There's another story. Long Donaldson was basically, you know, pointing to the uncertainty about his future. I don't know if in your capacity you can shed any light on that. He says after these 2 games, he's basically done. You know, he doesn't. There are no negotiations taking place as it relates to extending his contract, and he's basically sounds like he's in limbo. You can
well, that's not something that I can comment on. I mean, those decisions on coaches and so is not just me alone.
Mm.
You know, so that's not something I can comment on.
All right, so you want to leave that one alone. I guess we have to get to the relevant people for talk about that. A little light at the end of the tunnel, Mr. Chung. Bunny Shaw, in the same story we played earlier, said despite all of that, we want to encourage the people to come out. We're going to do our best, and we want to encourage the fans to come out on Friday. You're not the most popular man in the football fraternity right now, but you have any words you want to say to the fans out there? Say, despite Dennis Chung, despite my Ricketts, come out and support the girls.
Despite me. You know, I mean, we have been trying to put together something on Friday, the match. And, you know, one of the things we've had to do also is we went straight electronic tickets, right?
Yes.
And the reason for that, one of the reasons why we had the meeting yesterday too, do you know, even with the electronic tickets, how many people are trying to bundle and get in?
Yeah.
Listen, you know...
What was the reason for going to try and minimize that kind of thing?
Yes, because you know what, people, even the tickets, the electronic tickets, you know, but some people print out and carry.
Right.
We see some people getting it out and selling it back, you know. When people come to the thing, you know.
Yeah,
for people, you know.
Yeah. You
understand what I'm saying?
I don't know, but I've been on and on here about this game coming up on Friday, Mr. Chung. I did it on TV the other night, and I did it on the radio I've been doing it from last week. I am asking for the JFF, open the bleachers and invite people to come. Recognize and honor the girls, and at the same time support them in the game against Canada.
Yeah, well, what we have done, you know, is that we have gotten tickets for certain sets of person like the Jamaica.
Big up yourself, Oral. I have to big you up on that one day. This is how more you for girl. This is journalist who me a talk about, Virgin. Big up yourself, Oral, on that one. This is how you're supposed to deal with it. How you sound, more you for go watch back that show there. What you do this morning on the radio. But listen to that. That's how you're supposed to have the journalism, Virgin. And stop the foolishness, brother. That's how you're supposed to work. You understand? And stop flip-flop, brother. You understand? Stop the flip-flopping, brother. But anyway, people, last one before we get into a bag of chatting, people. Listen to, because a lot of you guys missing and never hear this. People, come on, man. We have over 200 of you guys in the building. Hit the like button. Let's hear from the most successful president in the Jamaican Football Federation history.
I'm going to stand up and say something like that. And I think my work would speak for itself, and that's what will be enough for me to return.
All right, so
I just want to be respectful to my challenger, and the supporter. Do the same for me.
So the voting clearly, with the blessing of FIFA, moved from 13 to 56 votes. Does that benefit or hamper your attempt to return as president?
Benefits of football. Because we want to be a true champion. And we want federation, groups, individuals who can make a positive contribution to the sport, to be part of the process of election. So we deliberately, I personally took the decision that we're going to table this proposal, we're going to work at it. We asked people to came in, they worked with us, and we increased the numbers from the 13 participants to 56 participants.
I know that.
Listen, people,
following the court matter that you lost over defamation, you were settling that, but a report had gone to the FIFA. Are those matters now settled? Are you satisfied, FIFA satisfied with your leadership? There's no issue going forward with you as president?
I There are no issues. And if there were, you have known.
Why would I have known, Sir President?
Because you seem to be one of those who, I don't even speak about journalism, but you always seem to be at me, be negative.
I always have the information and I put the questions to you.
I don't know why you have to raise it.
No, because
it has been concluded years ago.
No man, the case has been concluded. But I know that a report had gone to the FIFA. So my check, yes, without question.
Okay.
Without question. So it was sent by a member of one of the confederations of the JFF. And TVJ and TVJ did a story on that. And so I'm just checking.
I tell you, I would hesitate to do this interview.
No, you can't be hesitant.
You can't tell me that. Can't tell me that. Because TVJ,
right?
TVJ and a particular journalist at TVJ always make extra effort to put me down and to put the JFF down. I want you to compare with the other stations.
I can't compare the level of journalism. I can't.
TVJ report and against what the station report.
Well, put it this way: we do uncompromising journalism, Mr. President.
You must do professional journalism too.
So we're not supposed to ask the fair questions.
And fair journalism.
So we're not supposed to ask a question for you to answer it forthrightly.
From your perspective and for your interpretation.
So you're saying that no report, as far as you're concerned, had gone to the FIFA?
You are telling me, but what I can say to you,
yes,
without any apology,
right,
that FIFA has no issues with me. And if there was, I would have known. So when people try to go beyond what is being fair and reasonable, to try and put me down, I believe in God Almighty. And whatever I do, I ask for his guidance. There is no president in the history of football that is as successful as that. None. With all that your friends have done to try and put me down, look at my
achievement. And you're quite confident that this challenge being put forward by Raymond Anderson will be forthrightly put down by your supporters later this year.
I don't understand.
I'm saying, are you confident that you will be returned as president of the Jamaica Football Federation based on those achievements?
I am.
All right, sir. All the best. We see
Danny Jet, big up yourself, brother. You and the family. Check in. Big up yourself, Danny Jet. But people, when you hear what the president just said, the man said he's the most successful president in the history of the JFF. How my crickets come by that? I would love to know. How him come by that? Jesus Christ. The man said he was the best president. None. Me never hear well, people. Me never hear that little piece of well. So me need to bring back that back, people. When you hear the man say,
TVJ.
Right.
TVJ and a
hold on the people. When you hear the man just say, the man say he is the most successful president in the history of Jamaican football. No, people of Jamaica. Me never hear that well. Me don't want to make up nothing. Me don't want to quote him wrong. Me don't want to hear what him just say a while ago. Because me never that hear well. Me never that hear well.
What with you as president?
No, there are no issues. And if there were, you have known.
Why would I have known, Sir President?
Because you seem to be one of those who, I don't even speak about journalism, but you always seem to be at me, be negative. I
always have the information and I put the questions to you.
I don't know why you have to raise it.
No, because
it has been concluded years ago.
No, man, the case has been concluded, but I know that a report had gone to the FIFA. So my check, yes, without question.
Okay.
Without question. So it was sent by a member of one of the confederations of the JFF. And TVJ and TVJ did a story on that. And so I'm just checking.
I tell you, I was hesitant to do this interview.
No, you can't be hesitant.
You can't tell me that. Can't tell me that. Because TVJ,
right?
TVJ and a particular journalist at TVJ always make extra effort to put me down and to put the JFF down. I want you to compare with the other stations.
I can't compare the level of journalism.
I can't. TVJ report and against what the station report.
Well, put it this way: we do uncompromising journalism, Mr. President.
You must do professional journalism too.
So we're not supposed to ask the fair questions.
And fair journalism.
So we're not supposed to ask a question for you to answer it forthrightly.
From your perspective and for your interpretation.
So you're saying that no report, as far as you're concerned, had gone to the FIFA?
You are telling me, but what I can say to you,
yes,
without any apology,
right,
that I have, FIFA has no issues with me. And if there was, I would have known. So when people try to go beyond what is being fair and reasonable, to try and put me down, I believe in God Almighty. And whatever I do, I ask for his guidance. There is no president in the history of football that is as successful as that. None. With all that your friends have done to try and put me down, look at my achievement.
And you're quite confident that this challenge being put forward by Raymond Anderson will be forthrightly put down by your supporters.
I don't understand.
I'm saying, are you confident that you will be returned as president of the Jamaica Football Federation based on those achievements?
I am.
All right, sir. All the best. We see you.
You hear that, people? The man will be the president of the Jamaican Football Federation. Don't take it for a joke. Don't take it for a granted. Believe him. Believe him. If you don't listen to nothing and learn anything from the show tonight, listen to what him just say. The man asks him the question. You hear the man say, believe him, people. He will be the president 2024. The election is December, and he will be the president. Believe him, people. That's why more we get a ban. Nobody can stop him. Nobody can stop him from becoming the president. Him is unstoppable. Him know how much vote him get already. Believe you me. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, Ryan. Big up. Prince again.
Talk to me, my boss.
Alright, yeah, man. So, Ryan, if you check your WhatsApp right now, right? Alright, so you see the exemption for the tax, the official document. I send it on a link to you in your WhatsApp. Just click on it and bring it up on the screen.
No, I say take like you, brother. I can't bring it up on the laptop here. You have to come do that, brother. And it's not even up on my phone, brother. It not come up. What kind of documents is you send, my prince?
No, I'm sending you a link. It's not a document. So you bring it to the official Australian Parliament website.
It now come up on my thing, brother. It now open up.
Alright, send me the stream link.
Hey, Prince, you know about that jaw with Prince, you know, because the man a research God in the people.
And a research God, man. What you know? Yo, there's an actual official document, isn't it? Because Like, as me I said, me dey at work today, and somebody said to me, it never sit well with me because I understand say when it comes down to sports and entertainment, there's kind of different laws from normal civil income laws. You get me? I say
okay. Me send
and
it to you.
me know say yeah. So send the link to me and me go bring it up
Me send it to you,
on the
man. Me
street.
send it to you. But why not open up on my
So man,
website, on my phone?
me know brother. Me know I'll go with it for right.
Income tax. FIFA World Cup Australia. We now come up on
Oh, see,
me just see the headline, the writing alone.
oh. Yeah, man, this is the official document where the person them they should go on and download and fill out, you see me? So even right now, like
no man, people
them draw like 45%. You know how much, yeah. Yo, the people so them draw like 45% tax out of the girls' money and like when none should have drawn none at all. So like the girl will probably need to get a financial advisor and sort out all of this mess because obviously somebody dropped the ball because the girls are more supposed to be exempt. You see me? Because FIFA, when it comes on to World Cup and them thing, FIFA actually have an agreement with hosting countries to exempt them and all of that money is already calculated in the bid. You get me? I say so every players is exempted. The only person who normally pays tax would have been like the team. So like all JFF would have paid tax out of their prize money. You know, in the World Cup pay tax out of them prize money. But when it comes on to the players, their money, right? Players them no tax are supposed to draw out, right? Only if there are other things from their direct earnings from the FIFA. So for example, like sales deal, any other thing outside the direct money at the tournament. Doesn't mean they might actually pay
but
tax
45
for.
a lot still in a Prince.
Yeah. Yeah, man, 45 is a lot because right now the girls them only get 33,000 US dollars from 60. You see me? That's almost half the money. You see me? But me I gonna bring up the official document now because my
I forgot to make the people them know this, brother. Forward, come on the show, Prince, and come open up this by your computer. 45% people are whole heap of money that in a man. %45 a whole heap that people, man. Cause me even pay tax for YouTube, you know. Me pay 15% tax in the United States. And me live in the United States. But me have to pay tax in the United States. Eh? But because me no want to play out the whole of the people them show. Me couldn't hear when Dennis Chung agree about the documents that them supposed to sign. Them should have signed the documents, send it in time, where the girls them don't have to pay any tax. And the ball was dropped there again. So is this, I don't want to put out nothing like that. Is this something for sabotage the females them or something? Because if a 45% and that's true, anyway, Prince I can bring up the documents, but if that is true, brother, that a whole heap of money, brother. Yeah. You understand? But me I wait for silly things still, but a 15% me pay out of YouTube. 15% over the United States. 15%. Man, boy, I may tell a story, but where you go? I think, brother, but if that's true, and think Prince I bring up the thing, but I don't know why it now come up on my thing. Could I even see the thing? I'm sending it to my next phone. And see, I have something on my phone, you know, because some man I try up my YouTube channel the other day, you know. I'm going to have to put so, I put on one VPN thing, I buy one VPN thing, so look like, for open up certain website, for my certain thing for my phone, it don't allow me to open up certain thing, or for my computer, because, see there? Look what it say. You see that? No man, Danny Jet, but that's a lot said here, man. But brother, that's a lot said here, brother. See that? I chewing up people because somebody just text me a while ago while I watch a program, people. Boy, the man them drop the ball, brother. The man them drop the ball, brother. If the girls them have got pay 45% out of that. A whole heap of money that people. People, may I get some news right now, brother. The money has dropped from 60,000 to 8K. I don't believe in the people. Just give me 1 minute, the people. 1 minute, people. We make a call. Yo, people, Jano, this thing, I don't know joke thing, people, because I just talked to somebody and it don't look good, brother. It don't look good, people. It don't look good, brother. It don't look good, brother. The man them drop the ball, brother. The man them drop the ball, brother. The man them drop the ball, people. The man them drop the ball big time, brother. And yo, brother, Prince. Welcome, Prince. Welcome, Prince. But from 60,000 US dollar to 8K US dollar. I may tell you, brother, the man them ever look away, the man them shake up the girls them star. But anyway, people, this kind of blow my mind away, Bridget. I mean, I said, boy, that 60,000 they look well good for the girls them, brother. Joke thing, brother. Oh. Which one of them are your Prince?
Oh man, two of them are me. But
no,
we could get for Connect. Yeah.
Me just talk to one somebody who close to the situation, brother. See? And the girls them either have to go pay who they in the state have to go pay tax too. Right? So when them done pay the tax and everything, them end up with 8,000 US
No
dollars.
man, watch out now. Remember, you know, Ryan, the girl them definitely are gonna pay tax. See? However, the tax what them are pay enough they are take from Australia. Australia supposed to be exempt. You get me I say? Australia supposed to be tax free. So tax not supposed to take from Australia. Must see where them did I say something about the one them live in the US and also Jamaica. You get me I say so alright they say tax, but not Australia. The tax should start take from Australia. Australia should be tax free. I never plan for tonight's show, so me change out a lot of things. Me change out new phone, you get me I say? Me have new earpods, you see me, so everything not really connect as yet, so that's why you see me I talk from my phone and also me I go work from my laptop. Cause me that try to connect the audio and it never either work out to want it.
Okay. But the greatest
so,
thing
give me a sec.
that
Just
is
bring over all the information.
that is not the JFF fault, right? These are all the country. But me not say.
Can't be all like country cause it just look like a Jamaica alone go through it.
But let's see, because if 60,000 and thing I have to pay tax in the US, I don't know. Probably I don't know. We'll watch and see first. Watch out the tax in the US, you know, I feel the US girls them. So for example, like a Tiffany Cameron, when I'm not to do with US, she don't need to pay no tax in the US. You understand me, I say, Ryan? But Prince, them get that money they want from this. From the
No,
US.
wait,
No, not to do with the US.
Yeah?
And like I said, the money where them are getting come from the US, brother.
No, where at all?
No, me I say, if the girls them get money from Australia, why have to pay the tax in the US?
No, because remember, you know, say the prize money are in the US, you know.
Oh. Yo, America find every way for taxi in the brother. Anyway, brother, listen to me now, man. If somebody if hold on there.
Alright, Ryan, me pull up something on my screen. Just pull it up.
Yeah. How you do it? You're gonna show me how you do so much of them things and I get no feedback, you know. Hold on, let me remove this.
Okay.
How you open up so much thing and I get no. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Brian, I want to ask you a question. The money that the girl receive is for what? The FIFA to FIFA?
Yeah, to FIFA. I want to have nationwide to get that from Prince.
Alright, no, that's how me go break down. Wow, exactly I want. But make the caller talk.
Carla, go ahead, Carla.
Okay, if the money is from FIFA, right? Perhaps the money probably come to CONCACAF. CONCACAF is based in the US. So if they issue money to any company or anything like that, perhaps there's a tax involvement in that disbursement. Perhaps maybe because if the money came straight from Switzerland, you probably have to use Swiss tax regulation to tax the money. But I believe the money came to CONCACAF and the money was. That's my opinion.
But Carla, that kind of misleading, you know, in a way, you know. You get me I say? Because you have to remember, you know, when FIFA said they must send the money directly to the association, right? So where the money would I do have US. You get me I say? Because them already said them a pay the money directly to the association. They never said them a pay the money to the governing federation of the region, and the governing federation of the region send the money to the federation. No, FIFA said that they will be sending the money directly to the federation. So you would have figured that same like how them can hand over the prize money, same like how them can hand over normal funding, that would have been the same way how them would have hand over the girls and money. It wouldn't be anything outside of the norms, if you understand where I'm coming from.
But you remember if you win something, even in the States on a talk show, you on a game show, you have to pay taxes on that. So probably because it's a winning thing, there's tax involvement, taxation is involved. But you see, you have to know the ins and outs of the whole transaction to really make a full comment. Oh, because it's the most complex process. A very complex process.
So you see,
okay,
Prince. I read an article, I think from Nationwide, but why these ads keep on pop up? Oh my God.
But Ryan, not to change the topic, right? But I heard you earlier say that
girls them will receive. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Carla. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I eat me up on the screen in Ryan.
Oh, I eat you up. Okay.
Yeah. I threw the call out, so when you finish, we'll just go through it.
Okay.
I heard you say that it's a surety that the current president is going to win again. Does it mean that the current clubs within Jamaica or the association in Jamaica that has the voting rights are satisfied with the performance of the federation, or it's like one hand wash the other? I really don't know. I really don't know.
You know what me get a couple people when me talk to and thing. You see, with my Ricketts, I whole heap of them love him, and it's just for a friendship thing from way back when, right? And the network is strong with my Ricketts, with most of the parish president and thing. Although they increased the vote to 56 or 57, him still a go win. That's why I hear my talk so confident. Me know that from a long time, brother. Money a go run, Carla. Money going to run. Money going to run, brother. Now, whole heap of money are running at the election. Remember me tell you, brother. Whole heap.
I want to ask you your advice. Do you think it's worthwhile that somebody from the outside try to run for a president of any federation within the Caribbean based on the kind of common trend that happened with these process within the Caribbean? Because it's like a bunch of corruption, friend and company. And nothing will change.
And that's why the football in our region now improving a bit. If you look at this whole of the across the Caribbean, we basically have the same problem.
Yeah, it is. And what happened now, this current cycle of the FIFA Forward program is quite a bit of money. It's about $8 million US over the cycle.
Yep.
And it's quite a bit of money. Plus the additional programs that FIFA will sponsor. And I don't know if FIFA is tightening the belt now in terms of accountability and transparency. I don't know if they'll step up, but there are a lot of people looking at those kind of funds and see, you know, I can get 0.01% of that money. I'll be good. You know, I think that what is lacking in the region is the best interest of football is not being put forward. And it seems like you really can't fight it, because I see how you react a lot of time on the show because you're passionate about football and you want to see the best practices implemented, and it's not. And it's very frustrating. And these guys seem to have a network where
it's hard to break it.
Huge, brother. General, you see the Adidas money, remember me tell you, brother, the man them a rampant stamp, brother. The man them have a whole heap of money. Sink off enough for running at the election. Remember me tell you, my brethren. I tell you, that's why from last me I tell you, it says a slam dunk case for him. He might win. He might win. You see, man attack so big and boast on the radio, they might win because he know all the votes come. Them don't calculate it. By the way, I'm good brethren. I'm good brethren. Daughter who a liar write up the thing, brother.
Okay.
So them know how to get on the system, brother. You know much people are gonna get vote where it now beat football. When last Jamaica play beat football. Whole heap of the thing them with them attack about. There is no organization. So how you give vote to people who have an organization?
It's like a mafia business, you know.
It's a mafia,
it's very sad. It's very sad. But anyway,
one thing, watch out for them FIFA people. Yeah. I now give up on it. Watch out for them. Watch out for them. More and
more, I see the rationale behind what you say in terms you want to
forget the ban.
Have this get the ban.
Yeah, because the man don't know say go win, brother. Real man and this, sir. Alright, let me tell you this. You see the man who challenge him? Me I tell you this, brother.
Yeah.
You see, if him no win, him a go try him probably still be a one of the manager what name? Vice President, brother. If him no win, him still probably get a vice president post. You have to keep the royalty in the family, brother. Trust me, I would not surprise him still be apartheid because Fim Barry at them at the national stadium, him at the president not even want him run against him, Reggie. The man say you come stronger the team now, but he must say man give you a shot. Put it on, because if him no go, who ever run against him? You don't know nobody else, brother.
So we have to say like garlic silk.
Yeah, man,
it's a cycle.
It's a
circle.
A man in the family, brother. A man in the family have to get the thing, brother. Believe you me, man. That's why I want to mash up the dolly out. See, all of them man name we have, them have to lift up, brother, for success coming at the thing, brother. I mean, I have to happen. I mean,
you know, that's a common trend with a core of people. It's similar to the Caribbean with the Federation. A core people always seems to have the power, and you just can't move them.
Yeah,
it's like it's a common trend throughout the region.
Yeah,
but anyway, you can't give up.
Yeah, man,
you can't give up. You have to still fight. We all have to still fight.
True. Big up yourself, see.
You have a good show. I can do listen. Yeah, respect.
Yes. Right, Prince, talk to me. Go ahead now, Prince. Prince, are you still there? Seems like Prince gone.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, no, Prince.
All
Stop.
All right, cool. So, if we actually look on the article we have on the screen, Zine, the article says Reggae Girls to collect half of World Cup earnings due to Australian tax law. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we are going in the article some more now.
Go on still, brother. Put on my glass.
Alright. So it has a members of the national senior women's football team will collect just 55% of the US 60,000 they are owed by FIFA following their exploits at the World Cup in Australia and New Zealand earlier this year. Right? So we already know that. Zine, so it has said, however, the players will only receive 55% of the US 60,000 or US 33,000 due to withholding tax in Australia. The term withholding tax refers to the money that an employer deducts from an employee's gross wages and pays directly to the government, right? And it further states that The players, however, have the option of filing their individual returns. So, all right, this are the crunching part of it, It has said the players are yet to receive that money plus their percentage of the prize monies the JFF will receive for the team's participation at the tournament, which is close to 1.9 million. The players are set to get 20% of that amount, right? So the players are supposed to get 20% of the prize money where JFF are receive differently from where FIFA I give them, plus them supposed to get the money where JFF owe. So we are talking about 3 separate payments, right? So I don't know if you know about that, right?
Yeah, it Dennis Chung speak about
3 separate payments, right? Now, in this article right here, so my right here, so was controversial to me when I read it, because it said the federation says all monies owed to the players up to the World Cup have been paid up. The last payments were made nearly 2 weeks ago.
Paid up 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So right, they say because it quote, the federation says all monies owed to the players up to the World Cup have been paid up. The last payments were made nearly 2 weeks ago. Right? But if you look forward at the top right, so it says the players are yet to receive that money plus their percentage of the prize monies the JFF will receive for the team's participation tournament, which is close to 1.9 million. So I don't know what exactly I'm going to write this about. I guess nationwide know something, but we don't know and never try to give you a hint. You see me? No,
Yeah,
Ryan.
but the girls haven't received any money, so
No, Ryan, no. So remember, say nationwide, say the federation say all monies have been paid, but nationwide, I tell you at the same time, say the girls them is yet to receive the money. You get what I say? So them I tell you who say the girls them not receive the money, but them I say the federation say girl them receive money. So you see where the article there's a kind of conflicting. Cause unless nationwide I tell you say them I tell a lie, but them don't want to really come out in the article like that, like a direct attack.
because
Right,
I know
so
I know them getting up to the World Cup that are the per diem, That are the per diem them get when them do Netherlands. That are before the World Cup them get per diem money. That's all them get. On top of things, when the article I write?
Yesterday, it was the 19th. Well, I'm gonna find the proper quoting for the article. All right, so it did write September the 19th, 2023 by Wayne Walker, and everybody know who Wayne Walker is, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Wayne Walker, big Wayne Walker, usually there on football GPS, usually be a part of CVM. Everybody's supposed to know Wayne Walker once we are talking about sports. See? All right, so we are disclosed that the girls them pay 45% tax. We disclose that, right? Because enough people did wonder, and me not understand Australian labor laws. So I'm not go come and lep on the stream like I go teach in Australian labor laws. I know nothing. Right? Today, somebody said to me when they are work and it be kind of puzzle. And from somebody say to me when they are work that they kind of prompt me to go look it up. Right? So actually since night me actually look for the article, and actually since night I find even the PDF file where the exam is, because when me I think about the whole thing, me I say but that never sound right. Because me know in FIFA, right, players don't normally pay taxes when them go to World Cup or certain type of tournaments. Because as me I tell you, say the labor law is kind of different with sports and entertainment in a way. It not really the same as normal civilians. If you understand where me I come from, Ryan. So FIFA FIFA actually have an agreement with the hosting country for kind of like exempt players from paying taxes in tournaments, right? But not so much for the country. So the federation still have to pay a tax to the hosting country, but not really the players. So that they kind of jump at me when we are here say the players that 45% of the players' money were being withheld in Australia. Like me da wonder what exactly are going on right there. So, and at the same time, I don't see it happen to no other country. The only country I know it happen to is Jamaica. Unless somebody can step forward and prove something different. But so far it just seems like this happened to Jamaica alone. So we don't know exactly what take place right there. Zine, may I go over to the official contract now. The official paper.
Probably rest of country them face it too. I wouldn't know. We probably don't know.
No, but it not the out there for the other rest of country. That I think because Spain now will go through it and our article no write about it. You get what me I say? Or Jamaica alone the article write about.
Anyway, so this one is what from FIFA now?
No, not from FIFA. This one is from Parliament of Australia. So these are the official Australian site with all legislation and everything. It's an official state site. Yeah, this is not a knockoff site. Isn't it? This is not no site or no call not credible or whatever. This is an official state site. Official. Isn't it? Parliament of Australia. Logo by top official site. See? And if you actually look, it tell you income tax and withholding exemptions for the FIFA Women's World Cup. So by looking at this, that means there is actually was a document, something did actually go so. So the fact that tax already draw out of the girl and money, like we have to ask the question, what went wrong? Prince can't tell you what go wrong, you know, come on, did it? You see me? And as me I say, today it was brought to my attention, and we do just do a quick short research since night. So if we actually look at it, you know, the documents there, and if you look down in it have all the legalities in it, right? And you can just come over here and download the PDF file and you sort out, we have to sort out. There was something else somebody want to bring up, you know. Oh, you come off of the screen. Alright, hold on. We need to have something else some more to bring up. Somebody want to share. Oh, the wrong place, I'm going to put it.
But you see this thing now, Prince, I am not a man that understand most of these things, you know, brother. Because sometimes these things can be very tricky, you know. Even 2 years ago in YouTube, I tell me, say, I have to sign up a documents for pay tax. So I say, why me have to pay tax in the United States? But I realize the money comes from the United States.
Oh, we don't get down to that, you know. You get me, Ryan? So, you see, as far as I understand regarding the whole tax thing and players in United States, right? All right. So, as me I say, everybody have to pay tax. But you know, say some players are not necessarily from Jamaica, right? So what I understand from it is that wherever and adheres to the money you go, then you have to pay tax to the government because you earn. So for who they are Jamaica, pay tax to Jamaica, and for who they are US, pay tax to US, and for like Tiffany Way is a citizen of Canada, pay tax to Canada. And that may understand so far. If somebody else want to come and explain, feel free to. I am not a professional financial advisor, but from what I read, that is what I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing kind of complicated still. We're not gonna lie still.
Yeah, that's why I'm tell you, say, when it come, that's why I'm tell them, Ryan, when it comes on to labor laws, it's not really straightforward, right? Every country have different rules. Every country have different laws, right? And we all also have to remember, that you can have people, we are working in Jamaica, and now pay tax to the government, And enough people are gonna ask me, oh, you see me? And remember, that a lot of people have certain type of jobs, and the certain type of jobs provide you state immunity. Right? So for example, like an ambassador from US now go pay Jamaican government tax because he has a full immunity, right? And we all know what a full immunity be, right? Him not pay tax in the country, him can't go prison, him can't go jail. You get what me I say? We understand the full immunity how it works. So you have to really understand the different type of jobs in society. And once you understand the different type of jobs in society, they understand that people can be working here and they aren't necessarily paying tax to the government. Because you know, I understand, say, for example, a federal agent come down in a Jamaica and he might work in a Jamaica, and he might assist with local law enforcement, but him not pay tax to Jamaica because he has a state immunity. You get what I say? So the labor law thing complicated. All right.
Yeah. Me not fully understand it because I think even when World asked Mr. Chung on the show, I think earlier this morning, JFF have the money that FIFA send them, but I think Chung he say they cannot put it out yet until them get the correct number from FIFA and all of them stuff there. So I think Chung he say something like that on the show today. Say about the same World Cup money. But me, they really kind of understand this thing. But where I bring up now?
All right. So this was another article with tax implication and me just want to do this a further point, right? So if you look at right here, so it highlighted, right? It tell you that all right. So FIFA also generally requires that hosting countries agree to exempt the FIFA organization and all third parties involved in the World Cup from tax as part of the bidding process to host the event. You get me? I say? But players may pay income tax and compensation and prize money received. Generally, players will be exempt from tax in the country hosting the tournament. And all right, so I want to make a critical part. So it said generally, players will exempt from tax in the country hosting the tournament due to terms of the hosting bid, right? That are the agreement with FIFA, right? And then we are come right here, so I say, but the players may owe tax in their home country where they are considered tax residents as well as where they practice and play. There are special tax rules that applies to entertainers and athletes that make it more difficult to avoid taxation. So you get what we are saying now, Ryan? So we see the official document where they were supposed to be tax exempt from Australia, and we see where FIFA actually have an agreement with countries hosting World Cup that the players them should be exempt from the tax, and we also disclose that the players them are going to get tax from the country that they reside in. Right? But the big question mark is the Girlz them was still taxing Australia. So what exactly went wrong? But the Girlz them still can go find them return, because even if you look on the previous article provided, it actually said the Girlz them can go file them returns and get back the money. So the Girlz them can go do it and get back their money individually.
Oh, Australia.
Yeah, them can go back, them can file the returns and get back the money. So the money, even though them draw 45% tax out of them money already, them still can go do the file and get back the money. them still can do it, but them have to go do it individually now. Because I guess before the option was to do it as a team, but now World Cup done and everybody gone all over the place, and so you have to go do it individually.
All right, let's see, because somebody messaged me and say, yo, they might get a lawyer on the case. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because I don't know, brother. But me, I think me know 100% I'm gonna want to play out the whole thing on the radio. But I think a documents supposed to sign by the JFF, and it seems like the man them never had it signed it, brother. So it probably that's why the girls them have to pay tax. No 100%, but let's see what happens, brother.
Yeah, brother, it kind of rough still for see where the money come down to, you know.
Yeah, because all right. So all right, me just get a text from somebody. So they're going to, if them going to pay tax from Austria and them going to pay in the US, they're not going to get much. The player not gonna get much where they in the US. If it tax two countries. You understand? So what I don't know. Maybe go get a specialist. Maybe go get a specialist for come educate upon this. Maybe go get a specialist upon this tax thing, brother, and thing. You understand?
Yeah, man, definitely. That's something where I think the fans them need some clarification on exactly what take place.
Maybe get somebody tomorrow.
Because yo, like Ryan, when we see when we see the percentage 45%, like yo, that really jump out at me, you know, cause me I said that half the money, you know. So me I think about it and me I say, but something could not really go so. 45%. Yo, that was crazy, man. Trust me.
Yeah, but let's see what. Yo, you know the best thing we need to do. Leave it. I'm gonna leave it until further date. Come back down to this. I'm gonna leave this until further date. I come back down to this because I am going to keep up, and I will get someone to come and explain, especially if someone from the female, if them are gonna get and things. So I'm gonna leave that one. Cause I can't manage that one. Me and Prince can't manage that one, people. You know what I mean?
People don't understand. No, they don't understand, you know, say you see when we say 45%, you know. I know me and Ryan make up the 45%, you know. We already shared the article too, you know, where the 45% come from, you know. And you see me? We all know Wayne Walker, we all know the type of journalist Wayne Walker is. You see me? So you know go see and input it out nationwide. And over the years, nationwide has proved to be very credible as well. Right? So we'll pull up the article. Cause when I want to go say Prince say or Ryan say, you know. So we'll put up the article. You see me? So people only can go read the article for themselves.
Before you go ahead still, Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, evening. So I overheard you guys talking about this tax thing, right? So if the players that you call it reside in Jamaica, the Jamaican government is not going to tax them, right? But Australian government is going to tax them because they're actually working in the country, right? Now, when you come to US, the players that live in the US and Canada, at the end of the year, just like me and you have to put up all your earnings because even though they're playing games, it's earnings, right? Now, the U.S. government is not going to take taxes from the players, right? But as long as they live in, but as long as they are, I'm not sure about the U.S. government is not going to take taxes from the US player what they make World Cup. I'm not sure about the Jamaican players, right? The US government signed something to exempt from that. This happened in the 2012 Olympics when this came out that the players listen, this happened from the 2012 Olympics, right? When players were being taxed from all around the world, and that's when people actually realized that, and then it became a big outcry. It was like these people, you know what I mean? They're ambassadors, right? They should not be taxed.
Yeah.
US is not going to tax their players, but if we sign something, no, the players in Jamaica, right? They're not going to be taxed. But in America here, at the end of the year, right? When you play for your club and the World Cup bonus and all that, that's going to add to your earnings, and you will tax from that. Now, I don't know if FIFA have something with the American with governments, you know, around the world that any prize money you make, it should not be you call it taxable. In the US also, these players can get in trouble because what they know how if they don't actually claim that and then tax return, they can get in trouble because the government actually know how much they make because it's out there as a, you know what I mean? You call it public records, right? But the US not gonna charge their players, not gonna take taxes from their players because the government exempt them, right? But I'm not sure of Jamaican players that live here, even though they are American citizens. I'm not sure about Bonisha and them. I'm not sure about England, but I know at the end of the year in England, you have to put up all your earnings and then you tax from that. You understand me? And the bonus is also earnings. It's also earnings. But I don't know if the Jamaican players living in Canada is exempt from that. I don't know. Or the ones living in America exempt from that. But the Canadian government is not going to take any more taxes. What you call it? From the bonus that they make from the World Cup. They don't take any taxes from the Olympic, from any of the sport people. They don't. And it was a big cry came out in 2012. You get what I say? But I am not sure about the players living in the US if they're going to be exempt, the Jamaican players. But the US players, they're not going to be taxed on their bonus. All right? We'll let that help clear up a little bit.
All right, sir, Carla. Big up yourself, Carla.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Hey, a long time in here, something Carla, you know.
Who that?
Stammer.
Yeah, man, yeah. Stammer calling the whole night. Just tonight alone, Stammer missing from my show, man.
Hey, I saw me busy, man. I'm listening to Stammer. I love what you're busy, you know, man. Yo. Love how you give enough respect, you know?
Yeah, free.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, Carl. Yeah, man. Mr. Right.
Carla, big up yourself still, you know. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Big up yourself for calling, man, and share the local knowledge where you share with me, right? Because you know, say a number of times, you know, a lot of people, you know, will jump forward and then with a tell you say, boy, nothing no go so. And at the same time, you can look upon them and you can ask them, well, nothing no go so. Where you know? Them can't tell you. Then if them can't tell you, then all them know say nothing no go so. Right? So when callers like you call, are you put in your bits of information, right? It just helps us to puzzle everything together.
Yes.
You see me? Until we reach a final puzzle, because this is what research is all about, you know, getting bits and bits from here and there, and you're putting it all together to get a final decision. Or a final assessment of the situation. So, respect again, calling and share what you have to share. Right?
Yeah, man. Ryan, 1 second. So, I was talking to somebody at Jamaica last week. I think I calling one night last week, and I was talking to you about, we're talking about Blaine Bailey. And then I called at Jamaica, and I was talking to a couple of people. One of them said, yo, me hear your voice last night, yo, Ryan sure alone listen to, I feel sure alone listen because I'm the only one will be a couple, will burn up fire under JFF. You know, so they are telling you your fan base has spread. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
That's spread. Yeah, man. It a take, you know, it has spread, man. You understand? Yeah, man. You know, the man say, yeah, me hear you, man. It's like you in Ryan FC. I him alone me listen to. And when him come on, him bonfire and him blaze it up, and I chew him attack. Everything the youth say come true. Yeah, I understand. Everything the youth say are true. You know, other people are beat around the bush. Me can't bother with them, so it's like you let him come on and him start beat. I'll bet Mr. Man with sometime. You understand? Yeah, man. No respect, man. I respect the brother.
No respect, Carla. No respect, man.
Yeah, man.
I just movement, man, Carla. Big up.
Yeah. All right. So people are text me and some for talk about this body. People are call me. People, me can't do nothing about smoking at the National Stadium. Me can't do nothing when I do show it on YouTube and tell the man them to stop the smoking. Me can't do nothing, brother. So, people, if you got a game, leave your chalice and leave your spliff and leave your cigarette outside, all right? No smoking in the game, all right? Please, me, I beg you. Gentlemen.
No, but Ryan,
Man.
but on a serious level still in Ryan, this goes to show how far Jamaica is behind when it comes on to organization, you know, of events, right? Because me I say, oh, can it be that you organize an international event like this, or yet still you have people are smoking the tournament, right? No, smoking people, no beat me up. I don't have anything bad about smokers. If you don't want to smoke, that's a full personal belief, right? But at the end of the day, when you're in large facilities like that, right, we have to think about lives, you know. You can then at the stadium and just by you smoking fire catch, you know, and people lives can be at stake. Right, but you know that when you look on the international scene, you either see the stewards, them in the stands, and if a person ever go and feel and go try that, a person they get banned for life, and me I tell you say stewards them are finding quick and fast. So this just show you how far we are behind when it comes down to organizing games, ensuring the safety of fans, you know,
the kids.
That show how much we lack. We're far behind. Yeah, man. Because when they actually for the clubs them overseas when they watch a Barclays Premier League, remember, you know, there are laws that stipulated by BPL, you know, and if clubs don't adhere to the laws, then the clubs them can't go host no game at the stadium, right? And the club might even pay fines because BPL would tell you, for example, when they have certain capacity stadium, how many stewards you have to have, how many police you have to have on the day, them look on all of them things, what are the safety measures they put in place. But when it comes out to Jamaica, it look like we just go station, we just go get about 10 police. You see me? We just go a security company, get some security man to walk out with button, and that just pretty much look like it. It don't look like no proper planning really take place. So in the case, God forbid, if a disaster should come, I don't know how exactly them would have really how effectively them could honor, because you know look like no proper planning take place.
No
it look like we just match a guan and we just go hire a couple man and we just know say match a guan. Yeah.
But no matter how you have some man with them, just like the other day, the bands in the stadium and man of war, I say the people them for move from here so with them nice. So it's not all culture that, and I don't know, yeah, man. The thing
I don't really have a problem with the bands. I don't really have a problem with the bands because remember, first of all, when you have a football game, there are certain things that you must see. First of all, you must see people at the games and them a cuss bad word. That's the first thing. So if you have a football game and you don't want nobody a cuss bad word in front of your picnic or in front of you, no go. Because that is a must, right? No, nice are next thing. You can't go a football game and you expect everybody to be quiet. Right? If you go and feel, you're gonna hear and feel a sin walk alone, right? If you go Borussia Dortmund, you're gonna hear Borussia Dortmund a beat jump. The Germans them love them jump. Me I gonna tell you that. So don't go the games
No,
if you
Arsenal.
want quiet. Watch it for your TV. That's the honest truth. Isn't me?
Brother, even me I listen to AFTV and Arsenal have some young set of fans who are bringing jump. And the older people them cuss about it until the man them give Arsenal young fans them a separate part of the stadium where them beat the German thing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, man.
over Germany, you can do that. But in a really England culture, but now Arsenal have some young fans who want to make the atmosphere bad. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. As me I say, when we hear the conversation in mainstream the other day, and there are certain things that we can take, and there are certain things where we have to give. You see me, because a manager once tell me that sometimes you have to learn to give and take. You see me, everything can go all your way. So you see the smoking, me can agree with you know. But you see the drum, me can't agree with you know this. So me can't, you see me? So I have to give and take. You see me? We agree with you know with the smoking, but we can't agree with the jump thing. No, we can't agree. Football game, and you want the jump them for kind of boost on the player them look a bit. Right? So you know when the player them are going to attacking mood, you want the jump for kind of give it them a upbeat in the stadium. You get me? I say, come on, man, people. Football game.
Right now, me do some legs yesterday, brother, and I know me I feel it, brother. So Prince.
Yeah, man.
I eat something, right? So Prince, how you feel about the game with this Reggae Girlz? The Saga with this Reggae Girlz thing. How you feel about the game going into the game? Bonnie Shaw said them still need the people them to come out and support.
Yeah, man. You know the girls them always want to support. You know. You know that there was actually a motorcade. Well, there was actually a parade that was kept for Bonnie Shaw when she arrived on the island. That was such a lovely moment, you know. We just have to big up all the parties that were involved, you know. Long time when I really seen a parade I go on for the athletes we see them do it to Antonio Watts the other day. And you know, I really like when really like it when we not go tell no lie, isn't it? So that was actually good to see, you know. But for the game coming forward, Ryan, like with everything we have happened so far, we just have hope for the best. You know. If Jamaica can't able to pull this off, it's gonna be one of the first football team ever to actually make it at the Olympic stage, you know, another historic moment. And you know, it would be a bittersweet moment to see actually so many mistakes happen and we make it through, you know. Cause it look like it's never an easy road for the girls. It always a rough for the girls. It is what it is, you know.
You mean
We have
bonus
the
it's full of the more hard it get.
CACAF region, so
all who are going on, brother. With the support and
like my some the jump off. Like my Bluetooth. Let me reconnect.
yeah. All who are going people with these people balling for support. It never usually stays like one time, brother. When me a ball boy at the National Stadium.
Oh, you hear me that say a while ago, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so like my Bluetooth did drop off, so yeah.
Big up to all of the Canadian them in the building, man. Rumble down at the jungle. Big up to all of the Canadian them. Enough love and respect Wayne West. Appreciate the love and support, brother. Rockford. I think Rockford that Brampam thing. Big up yourself. But as I'm say Prince. You see when me a ball boy at the National Stadium. 06, 07, 08. 2009, we got the game them. Jamaica always have a full out support, you know. Always, you know, just when it touch after 2010, like things just go down bad down the road, brother. 'Cause the National Stadium was always full, brother.
Yeah, man. Ryan, like, Ryan, I can't remember as a youth. You see me? As a youth, me usually the outside of the stadium. You see me? Mother don't send me going away, but me the outside of the stadium, man. You see me? I see enough people are going in the stadium. See all some of my family them are going in stadium, rum up and thing. You see me? We all a tell car which part of the park and I collect money. At time we not come nowhere from this, you know. You see me? We usually go a local session and you know we usually take a time out and you know as we are as youth to idle and stuff. So we know all the support usually be back in the days, right? Right now the fans them, I'm not telling a lie, the fans them love Reggae Boyz, but it's hard for the fans them. I'm not gonna tell a lie. Even when I'm there in my workplace, you see me? If I bring up the Reggae Boyz name, it's like people just instantly get annoyed. But you see when the game done, everybody are going to talk about the game, you know. You see me? But when you talk about Reggae Boyz, it's like everybody just annoyed because everybody just annoyed with the whole situations around Reggae Boyz, you know. You have enough people who are just tired of being disappointed, you know. So a lot of persons love the Reggae Boyz, but the Reggae Boyz now get the support like back in the past due to recent circumstances, you know. And in order to get things going again, we mostly what we have to go target are the new generation. You see me? Because it's almost like the old generation them give up, you know, them love Reggae Boyz, but them not come watch a football. You see me? Them not get the support with the team need, right? So a new marketing strategy, target the new generation, try see if I can get some of the youth players them out to the game. You get me I say? Try see if I can get some of the young persons them out to the game, get them to be in love with the football, get them to be in love with the national team, where even when them actually become an adult, them can't stop coming to the games them. You get me I say? You have to just bring in a new culture for the fans them. That's just what it is. Because I tell people, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when you look at fans, you know, fans are like customers, right? Them now go buy a product what them don't believe in. Zine, them have to believe in a product and them have to love the product. And right now, the product where JFF and the product where Jamaican footballer give fans them, it not enticing enough for the fans them come out. And no matter where anybody want to say that, I just the truth of it, right? So nobody not really willing to get up out of them bed to say, yeah, me I go watch the national team because it's not enticing enough. But at the same time, if you look upon it, a man not willing to get up out of bed for go pay for a 15 bills ticket, but a man a go pay for all a 15 grand dance ticket, 10 grand dance ticket because of that enticing to him. This is made the dance hall of the product where him a look for, right? So we know as football in Jamaica, we have to create a product for the fans them where I gonna make the fans them want to get up out of them bed to go watch a match.
Yeah, for real. It's I don't know, brother. I don't know when it will get better. Because it just I get worse and worse. I was struggle. Even if the JFF open the door free, I don't think we can get close.
Well, Ryan, you know, so I say the exact same thing there. I say the same thing there the other day, you know. I'm say me don't say it on the show, you know. But there I said to myself, if I was in charge of the marketing, how can I get fans to come out to the games? And you know me, I said to myself, I say, you to the current state, all if JFF ever come out a morning and say, the game them free, they can literally just walk in a stadium and go sit down. The stadium now go full. I say it the other day, Ryan, the stadium now go full. So at the end of the day, the money is not the problem. And the fans them not willing to pay the 15 bills. The fans them is just not willing to come out and come watch. Them feel like say them have something better for do with them time. So I them now for bringing some sort of initiative where I go want people for come out of them yard and come watch a game.
Yeah.
You see me? Them have to make the experience better for the fans them. Afi.
Carla, good evening.
Yeah, where you going, madam?
Me there, man. How do so that voice your sound so familiar?
Tycoon, man. Tycoon.
Tycoon.
Yeah, New York, man. Tycoon.
Oh, yeah.
You are going barber shop thing, man. The link. You are going.
You are going barber shop, man. Yeah, they did, Beijing.
So, what you go on, man? I tell you, say, Ryan. Every time we go to barber shop, brother, the man them are you, brother. More time a war I broke over there, you know.
Eh.
Football, that's in the atmosphere because of you.
Oh, yeah.
You were going on a YouTube out there, you know. But them wishy-washy. You see me, I say, man, they will go over them sometime, but them not really interesting like that. But see, your channel, big channel.
Appreciate the love, Beijing, man.
Yeah, man. But Ryan, me not lie, it's a shame, brother. Oral Tracy, you see when hands come back and bite him. And him end up now. You see what I talk about? Look when interview the man, brother. And you hear the man attack is a shame. When we should have, right now, every Jamaican supposed to, right now, to congratulate the girls them in the national stadium. Round of applause. See? And look what we are talking about now. Things never clear. The same day them to train things are clear. All of them something that look good, brother. So you can't them thing that look the chemistry of the game, but how we look on it, but them thing that affect girls them. But a mental level, brother, because I guess frustration is a thing, brother. When you're frustrated to do any type of sport, it don't really get you don't put out 100%, but your mental stage have a lot to do with sports. See? And at that kill you and the boys them team because the feeling already see? And money to pay them. There are a few man at the background, brother, we are talking and say, yo, we don't get the money and everything and all to Jamaica, because Jamaica we not play this in just to this in brother. Them thing that discourage youth, them so them 100%. The unprofessional JFF is serious. And every day the same thing, every day, brother. Same thing, the same topic, them brother. It's like it's a whole toxic organization, brother. Them thing that brother, a full time we as people come together and form something where we can hear what going on. These people have to leave the football match. Bonisha and Sinada, them do a great job expose this thing. The man them now, and the man them now. And the man them to step up now and say, here what going on. They can join with the girl them now, hold on with them now. And expose these people to show the own body with Jamaica football, with the region from Trinidad, Guyana, Virgin Islands. You know what, a wish part in the Caribbean, and Jamaica is the head state for football of the region.
Yeah.
And for what going like JFF, brother, is like, it really look bad region because we the people look for if we set it as a big nation, others can follow about the friend thing and the conman and the politics. That's it here, Ryan. Politicians can't football, brother. A politics about the man too much business. Ricketts them have the money too much business, brother. Speed them have the money too much business, brother. JFF we just want to scratch it here. One of them look at things that drop out. I said JFF needs to them in the brother. They're not serious, they're not the passion feed. Next topic one jump on. You see, Jared Park should have be where Jamaica Reggae Boyz are play their next match. Bring it in the western region. Because them people, even though I saw them forward from, stadium now full up, so we bring it to one smaller stadium, we compact with the people in the western region. Who don't want forward the town, them go watch the ball game, because them support ball game, Heavy and Moby and Westmoreland and Trelawney and them places.
Love it, don't they, man?
Them love it. Them love it, not to them people, they love it, brother. And it's a shame to know that Jamaica don't have a direct park again back in the days. And the national stadium looks so. Who are the people that really want to go on the national program? If you don't have a good bed to sleep on, I mean, that's why the man them go party.
Mm-hmm.
Because for the man them feel where the man them to play upon. Don't even ready. After the girls them now we have a big World Cup after World Cup. Because the people must go play upon now. In a
Carla.
big yeah.
Carla, you see, enough people feel, if you understand, you know, is that you see, Evo back in the days when National Stadium used to sell out, you know, and everybody in the stadium knew about football, you know. Some people just love the excitement and just want to be in the stadium too. You see me? So nowadays we lose them people, and we lose all people who know about football too. I just saw the dieharted, devoted people them alone I got match.
Watch this now, my teacher. You know, you see someone here, and that's why I really call the program. You say, we have to get the young people them. We have to get by the young people them, get by the young fans them. Yeah. Me feel that the JFF, if you come as the under 18, you come at the game free. So you have young ball of them, you have young fans them, you know. We really have far, we love Grit, we love Bailey, love Whisper, they have a little fan base. But every youth in the garage, them and certain players can't really afford the money. So we, JFF, need to find a way now of a market to the younger fans them. They come out, because all people of course say the band's too loud. I want Ryan, I want to see if we can sponsor one band.
Yo, I know the band's too loud, you know, Carla. You see me, the old fans them already go through all of the mess and them give up. Because I'll show you one example. So it's like all my boss at work. Him did that in a 98 campaign and the man they go travel go America go watch match, Canada go watch match. Real devoted fan. And when they are work, the man in the talk nothing but football. Arsenal him support and the man they talk football from the day start to the day end. But if me ever go to him and talk about JFF, the man go like fire me, brother. Brother, the man don't want to hear nothing about Jamaica football, brother.
What's that, my teacher?
And it's a devoted man, you know, brother. We have the whole of the jersey from back in the days, you know, brother. The man, brother, all of the past editions, the man have. But over the years, brother, so much things happen, the man just get turned off from the whole thing, brother. So people like them, they a lose. You see me, people we spend their money and travel go overseas, we are buy kits, and them people them a lose, you know. Devoted fans them a lose. And them not even realize.
You're totally right, you know. See? But next thing, no, you're right, you know. Everything we say, you're right. A man from 98, you know. If he did a 15, 98, you know, right now I'm about a 15, 98, right now about 45, 42, 40, 41, right? Them get all. So
like Rico Dan. Rico Dan and them AJ.
Interested. He's not really interested.
Yeah.
He more play family value. So the man that did a 20. He might be a 50 or 52.
Yeah.
So like, you know, we have to get JFF now. We find out a marketing. Ryan, remember the first time I call a show and I meet about marketing. We push out marketing for your show hard, you know. Marketing, and then you run me.
JFF.
Marketing.
JFF market them pocket caller. That may I tell you.
Yeah. So we have to find a way now of to get the young fans them involved because I'm already at 30, 98. Right now I'm 60. You see what I say? So like all the football they take the crowd in them time, you know, we have to find about the farmer now. Like you say, I'm G. We have to find about the farmer now to get in the young players them. Get young fans them in the stadium like a great go do what they don't find that. That's why the school them and show my face and make them I still want but it's like a creep up the marketing.
But
JFF now market a player, brother.
But either when they open the stadium and tell people to come for free, them now come. That's all, buddy.
Ryan.
That's all, Ryan.
Only for youth watching Orion. I can't answer that. Only for youth, really. Let me show you how Jamaica run Orion. No for man to make money, I get food. Right now, you know that. No food like food, right? Only for you to love football can't afford $1,500. No, young can't.
Brother, may I tell you, say.
I'm sure you know. Let me make you talk, you know.
Go on, man.
If you sell a product, if you want to sell a product, right? But you want people to know your product. Sometimes you have to go and say, yo, everybody come eat free that year. And give us some food. Because someone say, yo, I said, demand them restaurant bad. Me have to go back over there go buy food. See? More time you sell a product, sometimes you have to give us some things. Which we should reach at that level there, you know, but right now we are trying to attract new fans, young fans, right? So who can pay? Who can pay? Back. So under 16, you're forward in. So the man who play Manning Cup and them look command schoolboy football, all on the can come in free. Well, now we have to get the young fans them in. Instead of them have 1 man, them have 5 man. Can we that sponsor one right now, you know?
Yeah, man. Carla, you know what me would have suggest? You see like call all what day when the match them play. You see me? You see like call the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup team them. You know, invite the team them, man, to come at the National Stadium and come watch the ball of them. Because the whole of them are play football and the whole of them are aspire to make the national team or to be a professional one day. And you don't know how a youth being at the stadium and watching all a young player like Whisper where they playing a tournament with them the other day. You don't know how much that can inspire a youth, you know. As much as how that might look small, that might be a big inspiration for another youth, you know. Just for seeing him in a national colours and know say is a young youth like me that, you know, is a youth that play Manning Cup like me that the other day, you know. You don't know how much that can inspire a person. You see me?
Oh God, brother, I really can't make it up a G. Okay, so look up the people them. Whisper, we want whisper, we want. Let me ask you, see, at least a product you to sell. JFF need not sell whisper. Them now sell whisper. I Craig fuck that brother. Man, I'm not lie, brother. Craig is a man. He might have him look at weird them because I listen to him talk more while. But he's a big man. But I weird them.
None of them have the IQ like Craig, brother. Trust me, bro.
Oh, yes, where Craig put out, brother. Oh, Craig sell players and sell for the brother new business, brother. If JFF have 1% of that, I want to talk about 98 again because every match I play in Jamaica, not them time we watch every match. No match, no miss. Because we are used to doing the park forward from no match, no miss, brother. We there and watch. Hey, man, I said, we need to come from out there, we go park, we park people here.
Anyway, Carla, I have to run leave here, innit? Call back tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, man, Ryan, but the thing is, Jarek Park need to fix up, brother. So they make a small game where fans come in. Make it pretty like a smaller venue with them, brother. And come back,
the venue, but watch out, the venue them still, you know, them have a fit the CONCACAF criteria, you know. So the venue them have up to par to CONCACAF criteria. You see me?
Yeah, I remember the Jarek Park, you know. You know, really, I know, running a go on, stage show a go on. I really football play at Jarek Park, no? So the man them spin fix up Jarek Park, I make Jarek Park look good, brother. See them a bag of thing a go on. Right, all right. And then so the concert venue, you know, stay them, you know.
Yeah.
Every big concert, I stay them, you know. So we have to find out, you know, if yo, if we need JFF meet, if we not listen, we know them all listen still. We Royal Park, Jarek Park, and the people in the Western Park, and support football.
Yeah, man, Carla, a full time them go build them own a stadium, man. You see me agree with this. And you see, where IPL are going with, me see enough people are go against IPL, but me not wrong IPL, you know, because remember, you know, at the end of the day, you know, IPL have a stadium, you know, and IPL are run a business. Zine, why IPL would I want to give a Chris Brown money? We are big money. for JFF money. You get me? I say them say a business man them are running man them now run JFF charity show. A business man them are run if JFF want feel for them own self, them go build feel. You see me? But them can't go come and go tell people say them can't keep this pan them feel or that pan them feel. You are pay the people them bills a month time. You know how the people them workers go. You maintain facility, so you can't come dictate to the people. Them a business the people them a run. Them not run a charity show. If you want have your own thing, brother, you go build your own thing. Look for England and them country there, them have for them own stadium. Watch out. You have whole heap of football stadium at England. You see me? What them could have borrow and them could have subsidize. And the man them still go build them own stadium. You see that?
Oh, you mean, man?
If a JFF they are England, you know, no, hey, all in a 1 million here the stadium now build. And them have so much stadium and field, Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge. JFF never would have built no stadium. Me I tell you. So when they look at them country they want to have them own thing, brother. You see me? What them can dictate and do what them feel like. You see? But JFF them not independent, brother. Them love the easy work them. You see me? Them love the easy work them, brother. Them not no vision. You see me? Them now get a look at property and say here we go on. For every term we want to do something. You see me? Say see, one term we are gonna build a north stand. Then if we can make it to second term, we are gonna build a south stand. If we make it to a third, we are gonna build the east stand. So you see, at the end of the day, evil. When I left the federation as a president, I have a legacy because enough people can remember me say I may do this. But enough people are left the federation and where I remember them as. What them do? What them do? The same way them take up the federation and the same way them left it. Some of them even take it up and left it worse than how them get it. No legacy them now. No, you can't. You know nothing to remember them by but PR take. Because when all Ricketts left the federation, what we are going to use and remember Ricketts? No PR take. Him left nothing in store for remember. Because I look who bus them when get that gone. So we can't even remember him for the bus. So and I like when we go on the road and the bus go past here. You know say when Ricketts stay in a power, a bus said he'd come. Not even that, because we can't find the bus. So nothing for remember them by. Nothing. No legacy them now left. All them are left for remember them by a PR take. Yeah, man. And that alone we can remember.
Dennis Chung have link with Andrew, you know. Right as well, him get a link from one of the China, them and build a stadium pass, you know. And we link them, you know. So Chung, you know you have link. Get a stadium for it. We need one. Please, we are beg you. It's a shame to see where the girl them come play a stadium when tomorrow next day. It's a shame, brother. You feel already, neither. You think you feel ready? You feeling already, brother.
Carla, I have to run leave you, brother. Yo, I have to run leave you, brother. I have to run leave you. Big up yourself, Reggie.
All right. I respect the show, because you don't know. See it? But
big up, Carla.
All right. Prince. Yeah. Prince, what you final say, car? I run in a car. I have to run leave with you guys. Hey,
yo, my final say, you see me, my final say is, yo, JFF, Jamaica football, wanna stop turn me in a clowny, brother. You see me? Wanna turn me in a this big clowny, brother. Every time I go up on ends, brother. You see me? All my granny around me, so me I talk about JFF football for. Peer run the man they run me off at ends, brother. So Jamaica not gonna away. Brother, what they need for turn round, brother. You see me? And start something fruitful for the country. So we can enjoy talking about my national team and we can love talking about my national team, brother. You see me? We want to have that joy and I love there, brother. Straight.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. Man. Go and leave on. Take some rest. Big up on yourself. Trouble there, you know, brother. Tomorrow, Liverpool play with them. Think me not going to the gym tomorrow. I rest. Right back it Friday and Saturday morning. You know, so I forgot the gym tomorrow, cause more on the legs. Friday, I for the legs, cause I have match. I play a game Sunday, so my legs need to recover for Saturday and Sunday. I'm not going to work back the legs until Tuesday. So I have to go on the back tomorrow and thing. Prince, big up yourself, brother. Walk good. People, big up on yourself. Danny Jed.
Big up, man.
Welcome back. Danny Jed, watch West Ham and Man United. West Ham and Man City the other day. Big up Danny Jed, brother. Danny Jed, I enjoy himself.
In person?
Yeah, man. Go watch him team, man.
What? I mean, Danny Jed. I mean, Danny Jed, big up yourself, man.
Up on West Ham, man, and Mikel Antonio. And thing. Yeah, so big up Danny Jed and your wife. Enough love and respect. Welcome them back. Man from St. Ann. Beijing, you need to go sleep, brother. Know yourself. Big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect. You don't know the thing. All of the man them down in the comment section. Rockford. Big up yourself, brother. Wayne. Salute, brother. You know, people, in turn to see me a yarn like that, you know, so I'm tired. And enough food and nothing. But Prince, big up yourself, brother. Tomorrow, JFF, Dennis Chung, cheeky hard man. Left the football, brother. Yeah, your friend them. I'm out.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl's top striker.